I just streamed. I actually just recently streamed my first time just now.
Nice.
I just hopped off.
Yeah,
Apex.
we watched that.
No, you didn't.
I was there.
You're lying.
You're right. I watched it for
I was
5
there.
minutes.
Yeah, you
I
did.
watched it for 5. I was in the last 5 minutes of your stream. Then you ended it.
I want you to
Oh,
go.
for real?
I want you to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
check
makes
your
sense.
clips. I clipped something
I
for
won,
you.
though.
I clipped
Did
something.
you? Was
for
that you?
I clipped something.
Was that you?
Yeah.
You said the who?
Yeah.
It's a clean shot, bro. It's a clean shot.
I saw it. I saw it.
So you were playing Apex this whole time?
Yeah, I was playing ranked. I tried to
What
climb
rank
out of. I just climbed out of bronze.
Are you
so-
good at that game?
You're in silver?
Yeah, I'm silver.
Oh, finally.
Oh,
he's
is it
with
ranked?
me.
No.
All right.
He's with
Yeah,
me
you
now.
can.
How are battle royale games ranked? Is it just like kills or is it wins? And then
That's
you go up?
It's kills,
fucking
wins,
everything.
placements.
I know it does time too. Like the longer you stay alive, the more RP you get as well. That's how it was anyway.
Well, that's placements.
But then you can just camp.
Probably does both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably it's a coagulation of both things.
Yeah. Okay.
Coagulation, yeah.
Coagulation. I think that's what
Repugnant, repugnant.
Turn this into dark.
What's
mode.
your best game? What game are you best at?
Dude, I fucking love Apex, man. I love
It is.
Apex.
I think it's the
Yeah,
best.
Wait,
Is
I
it
don't
shooters in
People
general?
since release?
Do what?
Louis?
I was gonna say, is it shooters in general that you like?
Yeah, I tend to stick to FPS. Or like RPG games like Skyrim, The Witcher. That shit's fun too. Those are probably my favorite games, but they're harder to come by, I guess, because I don't know, Bethesda and.
They take a
fucking-
while.
Who made The Witcher?
That's a
I
burnout
forget.
question. That's a burnout question.
That's a Burnout.
I don't like those games.
Oh, okay. fuck me then.
I'm trying to think right now. No, it's not Bethesda. It's Unreal. I know it's made by Unreal Engine.
We can search it, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could search it. I mean, yeah, I have a fucking
pull it up,
computer in
Jamie,
front of
pull it
me.
up.
Idiot.
Nah.
You ever play fighting games?
What is
Well,
it?
like UFC?
Oh, which one?
That or like
Mortal Kombat.
actual fighting games like Street Fighter,
Smash.
Smash, Tekken.
Oh, I see. No, I've played Smash a little bit with my cousins, but I fucking suck at it, man.
Who
I
do
like
you
to
mean?
stick to FPS.
Who do you mean?
I'm just terrible, bro. I'm just terrible. Cause I don't know, man. I just get so pissed off. I fucking rage every time I play Smash because it seems like people do the same shit over and over, like button smashing. And I just like,
I guess it depends on who you play. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess.
if you play
just-
Louis,
I
he'll
just-
bottom smash
That's
you.
my guy.
I just don't know how to counter that shit, man.
Yeah. It's,
Oh my
tough.
Just got the filters going.
Fucking Louis.
But yeah, Apex for sure is my favorite game right now. I don't know why. I fucking hated Fortnite, but I love Apex.
I
Um,
hated the building
Really?
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Like,
like
I-
even
like
Fortnite
shooting.
in the prime.
Yeah, especially in the prime. Like before,
Yeah.
when people were building and shit. Like that's when I liked the game because
Yeah. That's the
So
prime
good.
though.
Oh, okay. I thought you were meaning like right now.
No. Oh, right now it's not the prime. It's
Yeah.
falling. It's,
No,
It's,
yeah.
League took over for like the last year.
It used to be
okay.
of just chatting all the time. Now it's below it. It's like
Oh,
what's it
damn.
get? What's it usually get now?
League took over Fortnite already. Fortnite's going downhill. Man. We love it.
Damn. League, you said?
League.
Oh, did I say
League?
League? Oh no, I meant Fortnite. No, I love League.
okay.
My bad.
No, but yeah, for sure Apex, man. I was playing on console for the longest time. That's like
Yeah.
all I would play on console, and then I came over to PC. Tried it out on PC. I fucking love it even more.
Yeah.
Took a minute to get
Yeah.
used to like controls and shit, just FPS in general, but yeah, I like it.
The only
like-
games I played of Apex were on the Xbox with my roommates, and I tried my best, but I just cannot use a controller to aim anymore after using a keyboard and
Yeah.
mouse.
Yeah, for sure. It's just
Yeah.
slower, man. Less reaction time.
Yeah.
It's, yeah,
He's calling you
can't, like, do
slow.
what
He's
you
calling
want.
you slow.
That's
You
like
can't just do what you want fast enough.
What about you guys? Like, I know you guys play CS:GO a lot, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I play because they play. I don't play CS.
We've been playing CS since I guess it was like junior year of high school was like me and Derek who you met, and then slowly we added in more people. It was mainly like senior year of high school, back before the ranks changed, and it was like me, Mike, Derek, Jack, and then Jack's brother Tim, and then another kid Nick mainly. And we was all
Yeah,
play
Nicky.
switching out, and then we got like pretty high rank for the most part, and then they changed ranks, and we all went to college, and then we kind of stopped playing, and then like we slowly came back, but then like we play at like just enough interval where by the time we start getting good, we stop playing, so we never really go up in rank, but we just stick around at the rank we are, and it's still fun.
Yeah, for sure. and we're gonna talk about it. I know we're gonna go into it. What's your affiliation with like Lex? Because I know she doesn't like CS:GO,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
it seems like that's what you guys pretty much.
Today
main.
is the 29th. 2 days from now will be the day that we found her stream, because what we always just do is we'd play CS, and then like we always play at night, and then like we get done at like midnight, and we would get on Twitch and then go to the just chatting and scroll all the way down, and then just start clicking in streamers and like either messing with them to dick around with them or like see if they're cool.
Yeah.
And like after one of the times we did it, we joined Lex stream and she was doing Forza or something, and I think it was because like off the jump, like the mods are being such dicks to us. And Jack was like, "We're gonna be mods in here by the end of the month," and I was like, "All right." And then like we joined the Discord. There's not that many people. We got banned from the Discord a bunch of times and like yelled at. We were bringing the content. I don't know if you ever seen the resumes we made or all the Photoshops we made.
I gotta
And a lot of stuff to go through.
first, didn't they?
And then it was like third week in February or something like that. She kicked out the old mods and then appointed us the new mods, and
Hell yeah.
and smooth sailing ever since.
And those were the Forza days, right? The old mods.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Apex. Early
Oh,
Apex.
you know about it.
I
What's
mean,
Oh, yeah, she's-
show the end of history.
A little bit, a little bit. Yeah, she said that she stopped playing with the Forza guys and started playing with you guys. I guess, like she said that they were dicks too. So
Yeah.
it kind of checks. Your alibi checks out.
Alibi.
yeah. We had an uprising.
Hey, out with the old, them with the new.
News better.
But yeah, you guys are fucking cool, man. I dig this. Like the other day we were playing CS:GO. I was having a good time.
Yeah. You ever play Minecraft?
Oh, that's history too.
Oh, that's
Cause
history.
like that was
Did
the
I
other
say
thing.
that? How much slander am I gonna get for saying yes to that question?
No, we used to have
Oh, no,
we
no,
used to have a
no.
big Minecraft server, and like it
Yeah.
started
Oh,
off
okay.
as just like it was like last, not like fall, like the most recent fall, but like the last year we had a server. It was just like me, Mike, and Jack, and then sometime after we met Lex, we had a server, and like she was on it, and a bunch of other people were on it. But we haven't done
Was
that
it,
in a
like-
while.
So, I haven't ever played on PC, just on Xbox. So I've never been on like a big server like that. How does that work? Is it like creative mode for the people who are like admin?
No, you can
Mike
turn
had
it
the
off.
server.
Yeah, you can turn it off. You just play
Yeah.
normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you could just give it to everyone. Like the power.
I mean, everyone could like type in like the commands, and eventually people just started doing that way too much. But before
Yeah.
everyone did that, it was pretty nice. It was like survival.
Yeah. See, that's
Yeah.
what I like the most is playing survival. 'Cause creative mode, just I don't know.
Yeah.
I was
I don't get the
thinking
same
about
satisfaction.
I was thinking about launching it again, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Should
because
I-
Sour misses a lot.
Yeah.
I would hop on.
What game do you think you played the most of in your life?
My life. Shit, dude, I went through a COD phase for a while, man. Yeah,
We all did.
I mean, who
Just
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really play that much, but
Fucking-
COD in general, or was there a certain one that you think you played the most?
There's not. I think maybe Modern Warfare 2. So COD 4 is what. Well, I had COD 3 on the
Oh my
original Xbox. Yeah, bro. I
COD
was
3.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I
man.
didn't start into COD 4.
Wait, how old are you?
21.
Alright, so you're our age. Damn,
Yeah.
I don't even remember COD 3.
Yeah, man. I remember I mowed a couple of our. So I was in charge of the neighborhood's lawns. I was like 5 years old.
Blue
so I'd go
collar,
out
I
and
like it.
Yeah. So my
I
dad
like
would bring
it.
me around. He'd tow my lawnmower, and I'd go and I'd mow their lawn. And I saved up enough to get myself an Xbox, and then I fucking bought COD 3.
Were you allowed to play like shooting games that early, knowing that your parents didn't care or anything?
Oh, dude, I had a rough back. My parents didn't give a shit, dude.
Really?
There was
They
nothing that was
care.
off limits.
My parents bitched at me every time
Yeah.
I got Call of Duty.
Nah, man, I did what I want. I did what I wanted, pretty much.
I couldn't play Halo until it was like my sophomore year in high school or something like that. Or my first year in
Really?
high school or something like
That's
that. Yeah.
insane.
I would say
What?
that's probably my second. That's my competitor for COD is Halo.
I think mine was
Yeah,
like
Halo Reach. Used to play
7th
all the
grade
time.
or 6th grade.
Or sixth grade.
Yeah. that's
Train
when I
him young
started
over there.
playing.
What about you, Mike?
For what, Halo or stuff like that? Like
Or
shooting
like
games?
shooting games.
I mean, I had Saints Row. I had Saints Row really early.
Saints Row. He's calling Saints Row.
Dude, you
shit.
whacking
Yeah.
people with dildos. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I remember in 8th grade, me and my friend used to play on his iPod Touch. He had Saints Row 2 on his cracked iPod Touch. We used to play that all the time. We
Oh,
thought that was
man,
the best
iPod
game ever.
Touch.
And it was probably like, if I saw it now, it'd probably be like the shittiest game. But like It was like the most fun game ever back then.
There was a Tom Clancy game that I would play on
Ghost
PSP.
Recon? Ghost
Uh,
Recon?
I don't know if it was Ghost Recon. I know it was I thought it was a Rainbow something or another. Hold on.
Oh, the first Rainbow? That shit was.
I think I played it on PSP. Yeah, the little, the little.
PSP. Oh, I never owned a
Vita, yeah.
PSP.
Yeah, dude, those are. If we throw it way back, I had a Game Boy too. What did I play on Game
That's
Boy? I played like
loose.
Oh
An
yeah, I basically
ATV
got all
game?
the Game Boys. So.
You
But I
still
never got a
have a Game
PSP.
Boy?
Nah, I threw them all away.
damn.
Why would you throw them
bro.
away?
Big mistake.
Well,
Big
no,
mistake.
I probably didn't throw them away. I just lost them. I just say that I threw them away. I don't know where they are.
Yeah. I know Louis got a DS.
Yeah, I still have a DS somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh no,
that's
I
what it
still
was.
have a DS somewhere here too.
It was Rainbow Six Vegas is what I played.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
Oh,
that's-
I
that's the
heard about
first
that.
one.
Yeah.
It was the first Rainbow. Yeah.
Wait, is that actually considered like this rainbow that it is now, or is that a different series?
Same
Uh,
series.
It's the same series, but not the same multiplayer.
It's not the same style. Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
think
it is
Siege is
Rainbow
like
Six.
pretty different from any other one
Yeah.
they ever made.
Oh, wasn't there like a mafia, Rainbow something mafia or something stupid? I think there was. That's the only reason why I knew Rainbow. I used
There's,
to play
like,
another
and then-
game. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I guess it was for me. It was really early for all that shit. I mean, early as in like middle school maybe. But I don't know.
Also like me.
I didn't go as far back as COD 3. I didn't go that far.
How many
Yeah.
OG.
I mean, I guess like, would you know at all how many hours do you think you put in like MW2 or COD in general?
Shit, I couldn't begin to
Yeah.
guess how much.
It's
time
not
I
like
did. I
Steam where
was-
you can see. Like we could see our
Yeah.
CS:GO, and our CS:GO's probably the most hours I have on a game, unless I don't know. I played Super Smash Bros. Melee a lot, but if it's
Yeah.
not Super Smash Bros. Melee, it's CS:GO, which is like 1500 or something like now.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm like.
that's a lot of hours.
And then I
That
think
is.
Burnout's like FIFA.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't ask.
That's it.
How many hours do you think on FIFA?
It's
You can
not
check.
hours. It's days.
So I played when I was in 5th grade through 8th grade. I was playing COD 5 Zombies.
Oh yeah, I
So-
played that.
Wait,
Modern,
what's COD
the
5? That's World of War,
Warfare,
right?
Warfare.
Yeah, World at
Yeah,
War.
World
Yeah,
of War,
World
World
of
of
War.
War. I used to play that
Yeah.
with Zombies all the
Dude, I used to
Those
play
were
that at lunch in middle school. With,
What?
the
Oh,
iPod
really?
Touch.
time.
Yeah, and the
How does
iPod
that work?
Touch.
Oh,
And the
okay.
iPod Touch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everyone had one. We all just played at lunchtime.
Damn,
That
we
was
had
the
this-
only.
awesome.
That was the only COD I owned,
Is
and
it
I owned it like years after it was like actually being played.
really? Dude, that one's fucking metal. That one is metal as shit. Versus the other CODs, that one's metal as fuck. Like you blow people's legs off and shit.
Yeah.
There's not another COD like that, man.
I mean,
like-
there is
There-
now.
I
There
don't,
is
I don't
now.
know. It was like
I can't speak to like the new Black Ops or
it
anything.
was like I forget the name of the map. It was the only map I remember playing on the zombies one. It was
Which
like
one?
something.
Wait,
you
Rise?
know?
In the OG?
The
Shield
Rise. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the best
The
one.
teleporters or no?
Uh,
you remember?
Chino was like the
it was-
bog, I think.
Yeah, that was the bog. You
Yeah,
got
Yeah.
during. What's the one with the big ass teleporter in the center?
Derice.
There you go. That was the big one. Love that one.
Yeah, that was the best.
You just
You
sit.
can play that one solo.
Yeah, just sit in the catwalk and just stay there the whole time with your friends. Just literally don't move.
Yeah.
It's that the whole the whole thing.
It's
yeah.
kinda
Jack in the
sad.
chat asking what the see your tattoo.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best lighting for it. I can't really.
You gotta
pick it up.
explain. You gotta explain. We can't really see it too
Explain it?
much. Yeah.
All right. It's an octopus. You can see the octopus, and then it's wrapped around an anchor, right?
Mm.
We can get deep with it if you want. My dad's pretty cool. He's been my anchor, so to speak.
Mm.
And then
Nice.
we grew up on the water, man. I mean, so when I was so we moved here in Florida. We moved to Florida when I was in 6th grade. Been here since. So me and my dad.
Like me.
Oh shit. Nah, so we picked up boating. We got it's like a fucking 15-footer. That shit was really difficult. We had no idea what the fuck we were doing. We'd like throw the boat on the fucking dock. It was bad, man. We crashed that shit all the time. I got like smashed in between the dock and the boat one time. That's a funny story.
Oof.
Relax,
and-
relax, relax,
Oh my god.
relax.
Like
I'm spazzing. I'm spazzing. Relax.
But then we sold that boat and we got another boat. It's a little bit bigger. And then we sold that boat, got another bigger boat here recently, actually. want to say like 3 years ago, we got a new boat. And that one is considered a yacht technically. My dad's kind of a baller. I'm broke as shit, but he's kind of a big baller. Anyway, so we just grew up on the water, man.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I got I don't want to strip for you. I think my shirt's a little tight. I got another one. I can't quite show you.
What is that?
It's the Third Eye, as interpreted by Alex Gray, which is the album cover artist for the band Tool. I don't know if you guys know who Tool is.
Mikey? Probably Mikey does.
I probably need to listen to something, but I'd probably listen to it.
Yeah, they just released a new album actually. It pissed everybody off because they haven't released an album in like 14 years. So they came out with this new album and it topped the charts. I guess as soon as Taylor Swift released her new album, it was like August 31st or something. So like all the teeny boppers are super fucking pissed that Tool had topped the charts. It's funny, man. It's funny seeing all the Zoomer comments.
All the Zoomer comments.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's a metal band, progressive rock shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You guys
I'm
have any
back.
tattoos?
You
Wait.
No,
Is the connection weird?
I don't got
My,
shit
my,
on me.
my Wi-Fi went down, but I just
Did it
joined
really? I didn't hear you.
Shit.
Xfinity.
Oh man, he's bumming it for us. I like that.
Well,
Mikey, are you good?
wait. Did you hear my question?
Oh, okay.
No.
He's robotic.
Ooh.
No.
Shit.
What's your question?
Wait, is it bad?
You
A
can
little
talk. Go
bit,
for it.
yeah.
Just keep going.
Go,
Keep
go.
going.
Try it,
no.
try it. Try it,
It's
try
bad,
it.
bad.
You got it.
Keep going.
Send it.
Keep going.
Come on, little buddy.
Go ahead.
Oh, what kind of music do you listen to in general?
Oh, okay. That's an easy one. Everything. I listen to literally everything, dude. My Spotify algorithms are fucked.
Yeah.
I listen to reggae. I listen to, rap. Everybody listens to rap, right? And then I listen to a ton of fucking metal. I'm a huge metalhead. If I had to identify with a
Metal.
genre, it'd be metal, yeah.
Do you
For sure.
have did you get your Spotify Wrapped?
Like that. You're talking about like the year?
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah. The
year
other
thing.
thing.
Yeah, it's really confusing. It's like Post Malone, and then it's like Mudvayne, and then it's like some
Yeah.
reggae artist like
Post
Chronix
Malone.
or some shit. It's so funny. Like G-Eazy and then death metal.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Because in the last one they gave you like the decade and they gave you like the genres and stuff.
Oh, yeah. My shit's everywhere, dude. My shit's everywhere. I do
Yeah.
not recommend following me on Spotify. You'll be confused as fuck.
You can follow people on Spotify?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
didn't
you
know that?
can.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
You gotta pay,
constantly
you gotta
watching my
pay for it
sister, my
first.
dad.
I didn't even know that,
Yeah, true. You gotta get premium.
dude.
Yeah.
But I'm always a premium buyer. You know what I'm saying?
On everything? On everything?
Everything.
So you got Amazon Prime?
everything. The only thing I don't have premium is YouTube.
No, who would pay for that?
Yeah, that shit's
Man,
whack.
they
What-
give you
what do you even
the
get from
ad
premium?
constantly, dude.
Yeah, it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason I don't get it, actually.
Damn. Okay.
You said chat?
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. Yeah, I got a question from Jack. Do you
What's up,
listen
Jack?
to Lil Xanny?
No, I don't. I don't listen to it.
He's so insane.
Like I could give you a song. I'm sure I've listened to him.
Oh,
See.
Sam.
So
Hey,
other,
wait, do you listen to 100 Gex?
What's up?
Do you ever listen to 100 Gex?
Y'all know what he's saying.
You're
He's
breaking
cutting
up.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
100 what?
Let's show the TikTok.
I drink to that shit. What did you
You
say?
ever listen to 100 Gex?
Mm-mm. No, I have no idea what that is.
What about Death Grips?
Nah.
I'm trying to think of like the most outlandish stuff out there. Those are
Ooh.
like fringe hip hop stuff that's like really weird and like noisy.
No, I'm really picky with my hip hop. Super picky.
Alright, do you know who Bad Bunny is?
No.
That's good. That's good.
Bad Bunny, Puerto Rican sensation.
I don't
No.
Do you know Bad Bunny, dude?
Mia,
Nah. No,
What's
not
the other big
Bad
song?
Bunny.
The song with Cardi B. What's the song with Cardi B?
That's
I like it like that.
oh, that one? I don't know. I don't listen. I personally don't like that song so much.
I have a crazy Puerto Rican aunt on Facebook, who on her Spotify she follows 4 people and it was like Michael Jackson, the Earth, Wind and Fire. She's like 50 something. So Michael Jackson, Earth, Wind and Fire, some other person, and then Bad Bunny, who's like a up and coming Puerto Rican artist, and just gotta support the.
You know, he was trending like 3 days ago because he made a Kobe song.
Oh, for real? That's dope, man.
Yeah, he called it
That
Six
shit was
Rings.
wild.
It's pretty touching. That shit almost made me cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to cry.
Did you like Kobe? You big
I'm not a
basketball
big.
fan?
I'm not a big. Well, I'm not a big sports fan. I don't follow it at all. I played
Mm.
football, you know, through high school and middle school and elementary school, but yeah, I never followed. Once I got out of football, I don't know, it made me feel weird watching it. I don't know. I just get like a huge adrenaline rush, and I want to be fucking playing, and I get pissed off every time. So I just stopped watching it.
What position did you play?
So I
Yeah.
played corner. I was cornerback.
Yeah, it's
and then
down.
I was cornerback, and then I was quarterback. And then I played. I was on special teams occasionally, but in high school I was quarterback.
Yeah, usually in high school you just play whatever the hell they give you.
Yeah.
I didn't
And,
play, but before high school I played I was tight end all the time. That's my
Oh,
main.
bad dude.
That's my main. Dude, I loved
You
it.
fast?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
super fast?
yeah, dude. I
Hell
was
yeah.
fast back in the day.
Wait, why didn't you put your wide receiver?
What?
No, Mikey.
No, dude, I couldn't do that. I couldn't compete with those kids, but I can compete with the close. Yeah, I can't run that fast, dude. But
That's tough. That's tough. It's a tough position.
Like, too quick.
nah. What are you doing now?
He's too-
What are you
I was
doing
just checking
now?
which rapper I was. Real
You
quick.
know
I
your
got
internet's
All-Stars.
bad, and now you're just trying to kill it now even more.
He's trying to kill it with Snapchat filters, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks so bad on stream.
Are you doing this on your phone?
What are you connected
No.
to now, Lou?
Nah, dude, you can get snap camera on your laptop.
On your computer.
Oh, bet. That's pretty
Or
cool.
whatever. You can like filters that people make.
Oh my god.
This mouse not
Luis
moving.
already gone, dude.
This mouse
Luis
not
already
moving.
gone.
Yeah,
Big yikes.
Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro.
you're good. You're
Also,
good.
my-
The
not
internet
Mikey.
went down. I
What
think it's
happened?
with
This is not
everyone.
Mikey.
I mean, my camera's a little slow, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Damn. So you
Wait, so
met,
Ethan, you follow like football then at all?
Like soccer football or
No,
football?
no. Football. I know
A
you
little bit.
definitely don't do soccer, probably.
I mean, I know. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
good,
know that
good.
Kansas City and Green Bay are going to the Super Bowl, but it's like it. I haven't watched.
Wait, you
anything.
said Green Bay?
Yeah. Is that
so
wrong?
does that answer your
Alright,
question, Burnout?
Yeah, that answers my question. I'm good.
Is that wrong? Oh shit. No,
Is it San Francisco 49ers?
Oh, did they win that game?
Yeah.
Oopsie. No, dude, I was thinking because I was fucking stroking out because I thought that so this is the 100th Super Bowl, right? And 100 years ago, the very first Super Bowl, it was Green Bay and Kansas City. So
Was it?
yeah, it was. So I thought that Green Bay had won in Kansas City. So I was fucking stroking out.
Man, he's got facts coming in here. He fixed himself.
Yeah,
He
I
fixed
didn't
himself.
I didn't even know that.
No, I mean,
I-
only
I-
reason I know that because my dad said it.
I'm not
So-
second checking that. Yeah.
Have you been to sporting games?
Have I been into any sporting games?
Yeah, like professional.
Yeah, well, not professional. I went to
College.
college. Yeah, college football. FSU is my college team. I don't keep up with them anymore because they piss me off, but because they suck so bad. But yeah, I went to that. That was my first college game, and I've been to like 5 of them, something like that.
Who do people root for professionally around like that part of Florida?
Who do I root for? What's up?
Yeah,
In
Who-
NFL or
like your
college?
area.
Yeah, who does your
Yeah.
area root for?
Oh yeah, so it's generally either Gators or the Seminoles.
Oh yeah. Wait,
FSU or
Seminoles?
Florida.
Where's
Yeah.
Seminoles from?
That's FSU, Florida State University.
Oh yeah, but
Or-
isn't that all the way? Isn't that in the south? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's in Tallahassee. So
Oh, close.
It is.
yeah, yeah.
Then what am I thinking? Oh, am I thinking about FIU? That's probably what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
it's all about the U.
those are the big rivalries here. And
True, Jack. It's all about
So
the
wait,
U.
is football the only sport
is it the only sport I'm into?
you
that
played?
you did?
Yeah.
Oh, so I played baseball, and then I mained track. That was my thing in high school was track.
We happen to know that.
Yeah, we happen to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were quite the runner in high school, and the long jumper and triple jumper.
Oh, okay. We did some background research. All right. We got Joe up in here. What's going on, Joe?
We happen to have on hand your I don't know if it was your record long jump and triple jump, but it was the long jump and triple jump we found. What do you think your long jump was in the triple jump? If you had to guess.
What do I think my long jump and triple jump was?
Yeah.
So my triple jump was 47.2 and a half.
Jeez.
That was my longest triple jump was 47.2 and a half.
In I have something in meters.
Say again?
I have something in meters. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh shit, yeah. I never measured my stuff in meters.
Oh,
We always did it in feet. What do you have in meters?
14.38.
Yeah.
14,
14.
14 and 3/8 meters?
Whatever that converts to. Do the math real quick.
47, 17. So
That's pretty close.
Oh, you already did the math.
Yeah,
what
that's pretty
about
close.
your long jump? What do you think of that?
I never did it competitively.
Oh, it's
as
pretty
far
good.
as, yeah, I never did it competitively as far as I'm
Pretty good
concerned.
number.
They wouldn't let me do it.
Have you ran a marathon?
Have I?
Yeah.
No, I haven't run a marathon. Well, yeah, no. That's like, what is that? How far is that?
What's a marathon? Three point something miles? I don't know how. I
Isn't
don't know.
it? Isn't it like
36
3 miles
Two.
Like a 5K?
or 2?
No,
I meant 5.
Twenty-
Yeah.
26.2.
Yeah.
26.2,
5K is 3 point something. Yeah.
3.1, and then 13 point.
Lex
Whatever
typed in a
it is.
24.3.
That is not. It's 26.2.
Yeah, you're
Very
bad. You made me look
close.
stupid.
Lex,
You're making me look
you are-
stupid.
You come in second for the award for the Google. We'll be giving that away later in the show.
Well, what number are we throwing out here? 26.2. What's that?
I don't know.
That's the marathon. That's a marathon.
That's man.
Oh, 26.2 miles, or is it kilometers?
Miles.
That's
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I've never run a marathon.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Lou, have
Fuck
you?
that.
No.
Your
Yeah.
dad has though. Yeah, I knew that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Few
That's
times.
that's where I seen the medals.
Oh. He's done the Disney thing where like there's that Disney you get like a like I mean like you do the Disney
Oh,
marathon.
I know what you're talking about.
And if you do the Disney marathon, the half marathon and the 5K in the same weekend or whatever, you get like a special like Disney award or whatever, which is like even crazier because that's like so much.
They
more
better give you
valuable.
like 50K, dude.
What?
I've done the 5K. And just,
Imagine doing all of those in the
Oh.
same week. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Who you
Yeah,
did?
5Ks did pretty like that's a pretty common thing. Especially if like in the military, that's like common PT stuff. Is running your
Mm.
5K.
wait, do you know what your
I
best
mean-
5K is?
No, I don't. 20
Best
something.
mile?
I have my mile and a half time. My best mile time I think was like 5 minutes and 20 something seconds, and then my best mile and a half time was 8:52.
852.
Yeah, and then my best I didn't do the 400 competitively. I did it as a joke one time, but then they actually wanted to put me on the team. I ran a 48-second 400, which is very competitive, but they didn't want me competing in that in high school because I had shin splints already from jumping. So
Those aren't fun. I get them all the time.
shit
get-
sucks. Do you play sports right now, Mikey?
No, not right now. I just run pretty much like 3-4 times a week.
That's all
Okay.
Mikey does.
Yeah.
Just runs.
I run a lot.
That's-
I try to run as much
Non-stop.
as I can, but it's too cold.
No, I run outside in the cold, dude. That's how you got to do it.
Metal as fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's the best
What
part.
do you run in?
Not run the heat.
You wear like shorts? and
No, I
sweat
put
t-shirt?
sweat. I put sweats on and an Under Armour, but I don't
Mm.
use a hat usually because my earphones get in the way.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually bad. But my miles definitely slow down. Yeah,
What's your mile time?
My fastest I saw was like 7 something. I don't know what it was. It's like
for a mile?
7:15 or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's somewhere
That's
around
not
there.
bad, man.
I think the only time I really remember seeing
I like distance better.
how fast my
Yeah.
mile was. I think it was like 6 flat. But
6
I
flat.
probably that was like
That's
in
good
the
too.
middle of a 5K. Like I think if I like just
Damn, bro.
dedicated to running a mile, maybe I could do a lot better. And then
Yeah. That shit sucks, man. I fucking hate running.
yeah.
I'd sooner
Same.
kill myself than
Yeah.
run competitively. I hate that shit.
Well, competitively, yeah. Yeah.
That's why I like jumping. Yeah, because those guys are running like 4 minutes and like 20 seconds. 4
There's
minutes,
no
30
way.
seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, it's some dumb shit. Like
There's
I can't
no
even
way.
run my.
That's Usain
Yeah.
Bolt.
Yeah, he's quick. But we had a guy in high school that was running a 4-minute mile.
That's insane.
His name was Miles, ironically.
Wow. Yeah, no, like you gotta
You know
be
where
running-
he's at?
Did he make it
He
anywhere?
got into drugs. So
Oh, that's where he's at. Yeah.
I know exactly. He's in
another
Milton.
type
I
of
can go to his
boy.
house right
He,
now.
he ran somewhere else.
You guys some
He ran to jail.
Well, he's running from the cops. There you go.
They can't catch him. That
Damn.
happens this day. That's unfortunate. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, no, when it's in the winter, I run miles. So like, I usually just do 10 every time. But like when it goes to summer, the farthest I ran actually was probably like 16, 15 maybe. It just takes too long, and then I just get like it just gets
How many miles?
16.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
That's how much you run? You ran
That's-
in one day?
yeah. When I go down to the beach, it's literally just a long ass strip of shore. So like, I would just keep running, just hit the end, and have parents pick me up. It's like, I mean, I could run back, but there's no way I'm trying to do that. The whole
Yeah.
entire beach that I go to is 23 miles long. So
That's a marathon.
yeah,
Oh,
so
fuck.
yeah, they have marathons all the time from tip
Well,
to
what
tip.
beach is that?
Long Beach Island. It's
Long
close.
Beach.
It's closer to New York. So
That's crazy, man.
yeah, no,
Well, Burnout,
it's-
you play soccer, right?
I play soccer, and in 2 weeks I start baseball.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
baseball.
That's gonna be
What's your
fun, dude.
favorite?
Soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could play like American football, but like.
He calls it American football.
Yeah.
That's the reason you can't play. You already called it American football. No one that ever calls it American football has been good at
Yeah.
football.
No, but like after my car accident, I couldn't really play it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like I thought there was a movie about that.
Isn't that called The Blind Side?
Mm.
Oh wait, no, that's the
I
wrong one. That's the
What?
wrong one.
Wait a minute.
The Blind Side's the wrong one. Never mind.
That's a football movie.
Yeah.
Man, I see Jack
Alright,
talk.
cool, man.
I see Jack talking about cars. Wait, what car do you drive?
I drive an orange Honda Civic Si, 2.4 liter,
What year?
6-speed, 15.
Damn.
You bought it in 2015 or?
Oh, Jack's very happy about that.
He likes that. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I think he does. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
God.
Yeah, I
The
think.
biggest motor you can put in a Civic. I have not riced it out. It is completely stock because it's beautiful as it is.
Really?
We call her the Mad Pumpkin because she's orange.
Damn.
Oh my God.
She's
Have you ever
cute.
thought
She's
about
cute.
getting like the Type R?
I've thought about it, but also I'm broke as fuck. So we're gonna stick with the Mad Pumpkin. Know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, we got other things to pay for, like college or some shit. Whatever that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, like
Yeah, we're all broke here, dude.
Good. No, yeah, man. I don't know. So my first car was a blue Honda Civic, and it was 2003, I think it was.
that was exactly
coupe.
my car too. Yeah,
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you can run those things into the fucking ground.
dude, they go forever. They got some speed to them too. The six-cylinder, yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't get the 6-cylinder.
Oh, I had the 6. Yeah, that thing moved. Damn.
Yikes, bro. I would have killed somebody.
Yeah.
No, I was chilling with the 4-cylinder coupe, and even now I have the 4-cylinder coupe SI. Yeah, I've been tempted to rice it out. I've been tempted, but like putting some exhaust on it or some shit, straight pipe in it. But it's already loud as it is, so I'm just keeping it stock. What's Jack saying about the Civic? Why was he happy? What did he say?
he
He
says
was
that.
just spamming.
He says that's his dream car. That's what he wants.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Good, man.
Wait, what does Jack
good.
drive?
He said drive it to the shop and he'll fix it for you.
Oh, bet, dude. Is he in Pensacola, Florida?
You're going to drive a little bit more than that, buddy.
It may be a little bit more.
A little. It's gonna be a little. Yeah.
It's like a what? I don't even know how much hours. 10 hour? It's gotta be around there.
No.
That'll buff out. It's an
I
easy
would
drive.
say. Actually, you might be right, because
It's around there. Yeah.
for me here to Georgia, it's about 6 hours, and he's already somewhere near Georgia. So
I don't
yeah,
know.
maybe 10 hours. Yeah, maybe 10 hours.
Yeah.
Where did Louis go? Why is there a?
What is
Black
that
wire.
wire? It's his headset.
Yeah.
That might be his head. I don't know. Is that like a charger cable? I don't know.
Does he have headphones?
Yeah,
It
we
might be
could-
his headphones. Yeah, it might be his headphones.
No, it could be. Yeah, it could be.
Who knows?
I don't know what he's doing. He didn't even give it heads up. Yeah. No, I mean, what I drive now is a Volkswagen. I have a Passat,
The Jetta?
basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Passat.
Yeah.
Okay. Not
Have you
bad,
seen
not
the
bad.
new ones?
They discontinued my car. I have the Passat CC, so I don't have
The new ones are really nice.
The Atlas, I think it is. I think it was called. The cat what?
My cat unplugged the router, so that's why
Cats.
I have to wait
Yeah.
to show back up.
Yeah, you have a dog, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 2 dogs. Little shitheads. They're my parents' dogs anyway.
Oh.
This is my parents' house.
Oh, that's where
You're-
you posted. Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at the guest bedroom right now. That's where I'm chilling right now. Booling, straight booling.
Ooh.
Wait, so is that where like your streaming setup is going to be in your guest bedroom?
No. Eventually, so it's kind of sketchy. So I don't want to buy a place right now. I'm not necessarily living off my savings, but at the same time, I'm not making a lot of money. So I'm a reservist in the Air Force.
Okay.
So when I'm not on orders, I go to drill weekends. Like 1 weekend a month, we go.
Yeah.
And it's like $500 a month, and that's really all I need. I'm just chilling with my parents. I don't have to
Yeah.
pay for no bills or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just insurance and whatever. In any case, yeah, I'm not making hardly any money until I go back on orders this summer after this semester. And then when I come back for the next semester, I'll be getting my GI Bill, and I'll be making some money then. So I'll move out then. So we're looking at, fucking 6 months till I can actually get out of this house.
Mm.
So what are you doing?
already
for-
doing countdown.
You're doing school now?
Yeah, kinda. I'm half-assing
Kinda.
it.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So I got back from Afghanistan pretty fucking late. I got back on the 1st of December. And then I was trying to get all of my tuition assistance, my GI Bill, all that shit, VA benefits all lined up so I could go to school this semester. But it just took too long. So like late December is when I was able to register for classes, and of course everything that I wanted to take was all booked. So
Yeah.
so I only got to sit in one class. So I'm taking one class this semester.
One class.
Yeah, it's pretty retarded.
Yo, that gives you time to work on stream.
Yeah, for sure, man. I get to just have fun, which you know what I'm not super upset about. I can kind of relax and unwind after the last 9 months of bullshit that I had to go through. So
Yeah. Yeah, you could kind
so
of
it's not so bad.
you can kind of pick up on Lex's stream. Someone's been lacking, I think. You could get fill in that gap right there.
Oh yeah.
I might just slide in, try
Yeah.
to steal her audience away.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Probably could.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Highly doubt, man. Highly doubt. I did. I don't know if you guys watched my last stream that I just did, the beginning of it. I know you guys watched a little bit of it, but I tried to explain in the beginning of it what I want to start doing, and I want to see if you guys think this is a good idea too, because I haven't seen anybody do this. I'm super big into like astrophotography. My initial major was physics, and I wanted to get my PhD so I could be an astrophysicist.
That was you beat us to the questions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, might be.
Yeah, that was far of it.
No, keep going, keep going. I was like,
No,
man.
go for it. Go.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. So, in any case, I dropped that major, changed it out for comp sci. I want to be a computer science major, so that's what I'm doing now. So since I put that down, I wanted to try something else. I still want astrophotography to be a hobby of mine. So, I've got my telescope. I got about a $4,500 setup with my DSLR camera.
You flexing?
Mm.
No, it's super fucking
He said
nerdy.
he has no money,
Yeah.
dude.
Weird flex, right?
Yeah.
No. So yeah, I got this big ass telescope. I'm gonna pull up pictures for you. I'll work on that while I'm talking to you. But in any case, I can set that telescope up like right outside my window. I got a window right here, and my shit's computerized GPS.
Holy shit, dude, that's
see it?
insane.
Fuck, dude.
So in any case, yeah, I've got it computerized. It's got a database.
Database.
A database on it with all the constellations and stars. Why am I so foggy? Y'all
I'll
see me
focus
okay?
in on something else.
Wait,
Yeah,
let me
you're
see.
fine.
It's all fucky.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Fucking Louis.
In any case, so what I can do, so I have my main telescope, which is it's bigger than me. The main telescope is bigger than me. The optical tube is about 4 foot, and the diameter is about 8 inches, a little bit longer than that, about 10 inches. In any case, the mount that it's on is computerized, and it's got GPS, so it knows where it is on the Earth, so it can track the sky as it moves.
Wait,
across the horizon.
wait. So you can do that one where you can see the rotation of the Earth while the thing is steady? Like, you know what I'm talking about? That you could, like...
Mm-mm.
But you can't see the Earth.
No, I'm just saying you could do the time lapse. The time lapse sort of things. With the,
Oh yeah, you could do that just with a straight up DSLR camera, my dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
man,
I
it's pretty
seen
wild.
I seen this one video of some of that stuff. It's where they had the camera on like a curved tripod, like what's it called? Rail, I guess, that
Oh,
moved
yeah,
over time,
Oh yeah.
and
it
it tracked the
goes with
stars.
the horizon.
That was
Yo.
insane. That looks.
Yeah, I could do that shit. It would actually be pretty easy. I would just put it on my mount without the telescope on it. That's all I would do. Just the DSLR camera.
Yeah, that's the crazy, dude. That's insane.
But in any case, I can set my telescope up right outside the window, and then I have an auto guider set up, which I can explain later if you want. And then I got my DSLR camera that I can hook up to my PC through a LAN cable, just straight through the window,
Damn.
and I can stream what my telescope is seeing. And I can stream my software, and I can actually slew my telescope around remotely from my PC, and then just like find deep sky objects, nebulas, and star system, like constellations and
That's
shit.
actually insane.
I think it'd be fun to stream that shit. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it
Yeah.
anywhere.
Cool just
Oh
to play.
yeah, no, I definitely
That-
never.
that would be a
I can
big
tell you
stream.
that much.
I think it would be fun.
That'd be cool to play around with.
I
That sounds like an expensive
I would
hobby,
try if
but
I were you.
pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. But it's already built up. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
invested in this shit when I was like 16 years old. So all this shit's sitting in the fucking closet waiting for me to use it. So I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun idea.
That'd be pretty. How much does that take up? A lot of like hard drive space when you record that shit, or is it like what resolution do you do it at? 'Cause
So
DSLR.
I have an SD card in my DSLR, and that's all
Yeah.
that it would be storing
Oh, right,
on.
okay.
Yeah, so I just got like a what is it? I think it's just 128 gig SD card.
No, that's not
Just
crazy.
in the camera. Yeah, so all the storage would go onto the SD card, but everything can be seen from the PC. So it'll just pull that information from the camera.
Oh, I thought it'd be like insane because you're. It's like what is the resolution of like a DSLR? It's like 5K or something stupid.
It's pretty mad.
Yeah, it's almost 8K.
Yeah.
Well, mine's a late gen or an early gen rather. So Rebel T6 is what I have.
Yeah, I have a
right now.
T3. I have a T3 before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
So they're not too fancy. I don't know what the most recent gen Canon DSLR is, but
Yeah, I don't know. I got the T3 Rebel, whatever it is. I think what it's
Yeah.
called.
I know that's old.
they're pretty rad though, man. I mean, it's simple to use. It's good for the user.
So you're pretty good with cameras, right?
I'm not bad. I'm not bad. I just recently shot a gig. My dad's in a band, so myself and Lex last weekend we went to my dad's gig downtown Pensacola, and we shot that.
Oh.
Not bad.
What kind of music?
He's a metalhead too, which is why I'm disappointed in what I'm about to say. It's like disco jazz. Yeah, it's so dumb.
Disco?
That's different.
Whoa,
It's
wait.
so-
do
it's
you-
That's
so-
different.
Wait, you published this like somewhere that we can
No,
be able
no.
to see? Oh.
I have it on my SD card. I can throw it in at some point.
Oh man, that would be interesting to see. Not gonna
It's
lie.
funny, dude. He's going ham. He goes fucking.
So if you guys let's just say your dad couldn't make the gig, could you jump up there and you fill the spot? Or you said you could play guitar, right?
Yeah, I can play guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can fill his, but he's pretty good. But the bass that he's playing is pretty simple. Bass is, I don't know, for some reason I have a knack for bass. So if I learned the song, I think I'd be able to step in. But also, everybody in the band is they're kind of a bunch of assholes. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, how many people are in the band?
It's this chick singer, this dude singer, drummer, electric guitarist, and my dad, the bassist. So 5. Oh, and then a pianist. Can't forget the pianist.
Oh yeah, the pianist.
Yeah, man. It's disco. You gotta have your keyboardist.
What kind of
Yeah,
what
yeah,
kind of
it's
places is it at? What's the? Can you describe like the? I guess the
Like the
gig.
environment?
Yeah. That's like a.
It's pretty whack, actually.
Were you guys the
it's-
youngest ones there?
Yeah. Yeah, we were. Is Lex talking about it?
No, I'm just trying to feel it up.
Yeah, so it was basically really overconfident moms that were. Yeah, dude.
That's
They
Jack's.
were
That's Jack's
wearing,
place.
They were wearing super risque stuff. All of them brought their husbands, so Jack's out of luck.
Oh.
But yeah, these like just super overconfident moms. At one point, Lex and I got fucking towed to the dance floor by a hefty woman.
Oh.
No disrespect to the hefty women, but she was a hefty woman, and she wanted us to dance. She was not happy with the way we were functioning at the time.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude.
So I've Burnout plays guitar too. Can we do
Okay.
like a guitar battle real quick?
What?
Yeah, like you guys like play a song and then like pick all you like one falls off and Burnout finishes it. You
Well,
could do it.
I don't have acoustic.
You don't.
Oh,
Oh, you don't?
I have electric. No, I only have electric.
Wonderwall, yeah.
I only have electric, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, I showed you yesterday on the Snapchat.
No, I never. Oh wait, I don't think I opened it. Not to blow you off, but yeah, chug it.
Fucking Mikey, dude. No, if I had acoustic, I probably would. But I mean, it
That would be
depends.
fun. That would be fun. Depending on what we played. Like, what would you normally play?
Mikey, you know my taste in rock.
Yeah, shit.
Oh,
Sweet
yeah.
Home
Oh,
Alabama
shit.
type
What would you call it, Mikey?
Uh,
Like if I could play EDM on a guitar, I probably would. But
yeah.
you know, I can. So
He said
like-
doo-doo-doo-doo.
well, it would be like things like Flyleaf or like
Okay.
Paramore, like
That'd be
stuff
fun.
like that.
Paramore's
you know?
good, yeah.
Paramore would be fun.
Yeah.
I play stuff like Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains.
Oh, Pearl Jam, yeah.
Radiohead?
Hell yeah, dude. Do what?
Radiohead?
I can learn some Radiohead. I can get down with some Radiohead.
Alice in Chains is good too.
Mm,
Now I'm trying to remember. I know some whack shit. Like I know a couple songs from Grease, like the movie Grease, because my sister loves the movie.
Oh
Grease.
my god. Oh yeah, my niece loves musicals.
What's
So, like, I hear that shit.
on the radio?
Nickelback? What about Nickelback?
Hell yeah, I can play some Nickelback.
Oh no! Oh no!
Photograph,
Yes.
let's go, baby.
Photograph.
Oh yeah, we get down some Nickelback.
Man, I used to
be
hate them
into
so much.
Nickelback.
I used
Oh
to hate
shit! I'm about
I
to
used
fight
to
right
hate
now.
them, dude. I
I
used to
roll
hate
with
them.
Nickelback, dude.
What about Nothing More?
Oh, dude, I fucking love Nothing More.
Nothing
We
really.
know that. We know that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, my Instagram post?
Lou, you're just supposed to make it look like we know stuff and just keep it flowing. You're supposed to call
I
us
know.
out.
This was like, oh
Like,
yeah, dude.
he's-
We know this. We know this.
Yeah, dude, Nothing
Well,
More is
there's
fucking
one
rad.
thing from the Instagram that we do need you to come.
I need you to do one thing real quick. Can you give a flex for Jack in chat? Give us a little bicep action. Jack's
Yeah,
going
he wants to see
crazy.
your biceps.
I like this shirt, though.
Oh shit.
I'm just like,
Jeez.
I guess. I don't know, man. Why gotta flex? I don't want to flex, bro. Fucking Jack,
Nice.
you flex, and then I'll flex. How about that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, follow him back on Instagram. Apparently.
I'll flex my forearm. How's that?
Look at
Oh,
that.
I didn't follow you on Instagram yet. I'll do that right now.
Whack, bro. Whack.
Extra freak
Come on,
deadlift,
dude.
yeah.
We cracked open Coronas together. You're not following me on Instagram.
Sure.
It's true, dude.
Yeah, there's no
Alright.
command. Sorry, Jack.
Didn't you used to have it?
Yeah, it's
That's-
on
that-
my
that's
other
for-
account. Yeah.
That's for Jack.
Oh, it's on Switch.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Jack.
Jackie.
There you go, baby.
Fat shoes. Jack wants to know if you dip.
If I dip,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like with my lip and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't do that. That's whack.
Good.
You vape though. I
Mm,
know you vape.
A lot.
Not me.
No? He's
Let me
clean.
see your pipe. Let me see your pipe.
All right. So
Oh,
we got the
Oh my god.
that's the holy. That's a vape.
Good night, Mama. I love you.
Let
See
the
you in
let the
morning.
dogs out.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How much did that
Jackals vape.
pipe cost
This?
you?
So this is
Yeah.
actually a funny story. I have two of them, and they were shipped to me by an anonymous secret Santa this year. So I just have
Yeah.
two
Ooh.
pipes. I have no idea where they came from,
Oh,
Burnout.
man.
but I can almost guarantee they came from somebody I went to tech school with. It just makes sense.
Mm.
That's actually cool as shit, dude.
That's, yeah.
That's insane. I like that. I like
Yeah,
Have you
that.
smoked cigars?
Oh, I smoke the shit out of cigars, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
of course, military always does that shit.
Well, I don't know, dude. I
Yeah.
don't know all of those.
I actually got a patch, a Kandahar patch, because I was in. There was a group of TACPs I'd go out and I'd smoke cigars with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wait,
can
have you
show
done
it to
Cuban cigars?
Oh yeah.
What is the difference between like normal cigars and like Cuban cigars? Because they always say
Like,
it's a big difference.
so it really depends, man. I'm not personally. I'm not a huge fan of like the tobacco flavor of cigars, so I generally get like flavored ones. So things like acids. Acids are a really good cigar.
Acids are good. Acids are so good.
So good.
How do you
dude.
know, Mikey?
I do it all the time too.
You do too. Oh
Yeah,
my.
freshman
My
year.
man.
Freshman year of college, I just literally, I think we was like on Mondays usually. Me and like 5 kids just went outside, just got like by the gazebo, and just
Yeah, man.
hang out there for a while.
That
Ro-
is the epitome of being in the military, dude.
Yeah, they were all playing. They'd all come out. Like there'd be like another group of kids there. They'd have like trumpets and they have guitars and all that. They literally go
That's not
nuts.
bad.
They literally go nuts. So we just chill and just hang out over there.
That's
Yeah.
so fucking classy. Like
It's
just
insane.
trumpets
It's
and
insane.
cigar.
They'd have like a huge like orchestra going on. It's insane.
That's fucking
Yeah.
rad, man.
Bongos and shit. I don't even know what they were doing. I don't even know.
Bongos, trumpets, and that's dope. Cigars.
Yeah, just chill out there all the time.
That's rad, man. So there's always a gazebo. If you go to any base, there's always a gazebo specifically for smoking a cigar. Except for like
Yeah.
here, for some reason there's not one here, but every other base that I've been to, there's always a smoke pit that people are chilling at.
What countries have you been to, like, the forces or otherwise?
So I never went outside the country as a civilian, like before I joined. But after I joined, I've been to Germany, I've been to Ireland, I went to Dubai, I went to Qatar, Afghanistan.
Ooh.
I flew
Wait,
over.
where in Germany?
That's a good question. I have no idea. We just stopped there because we were in transit to Afghanistan. I was on Ambien, dude. I was fucking out. So I guess I wasn't technically in Germany.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You're just going through it.
Yeah, I have no idea where we were, man. It's some weird fucking name. I mean, we stopped for a bit. We were there for like 2 hours. And of course, I got a beer, and I was on Ambien.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice, nice.
You know, being
Yeah.
safe. I'm a good airman.
Hey,
Um,
did you pick up any other languages? Or no? it didn't-
shit.
No.
nah.
Yeah, let me tell you, he's gonna pick German when he was just driving through.
Yeah, I could speak Irish.
No.
Really?
No.
But it's like
No.
it's just English.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping you guys would get the joke. It was a bad joke. It was a dumb joke. Thanks for laughing, Mikey.
But
Yeah.
no, it's
No.
Spanish, dude.
What's
What?
up?
Speak Spanish, dude.
Me or him?
Yeah, talk to
Yeah,
Derek
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick. Yeah,
Wait,
call,
what?
talk to Derek real quick.
You.
Yeah,
Me?
you.
Burnout.
Oh, ¿qué quieres, puta?
There you go.
You're welcome, buddy.
That checks.
Damn.
He's so disappointed. Of all
What
things.
country do you want to go to next?
I would like to stay in the United States for a minute. So I've always wanted to go to Sydney, Australia on the 4th of July. That's one of my big things. And I also
Why?
want to go. Why? Just looks fucking gorgeous, man. It
On
just
the
looks
4th of July?
gorgeous. Yeah, like the fireworks over Sydney.
Ah.
Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous, man. It looks on the internet anyway. It does. But I know like because
Looks on
what's
fire.
what's that the opera house? Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
yeah, Sydney Opera House.
Yeah.
Yeah. That like they do the fireworks over the top of that. It's just I don't know, man. It looks so cool. Plus Australians are just super dope. I don't know. I like the Aussies. Like when we were in when I was in Afghanistan, I was chilling with the Aussies. They were pretty fun. They're
pretty
fucking
cool,
partiers,
dude.
dude. They like to fucking party.
Land down under.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. Like we didn't have any alcohol. We couldn't have any alcohol because of General Order 1 in Afghanistan, right? But the Aussies didn't give a fuck. They they went ham, completely sober. I had never had such a good time that sober. It was a good time.
That's crazy.
We used to play a game with the Aussies. We'd pop Ambien. We'd try to stay awake as long as we could. The first person to fall asleep would get
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
AIDS.
Sort of
Messed with.
butthole.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing like that. That's Navy shit. We don't talk about that.
This Navy shit.
No, it's fun though, man. It's fun. I also want to go to New Zealand. To answer your question, I want to go to that's probably like my top priority. I want to go to New Zealand because that's where like the Lord of the Rings was filmed, and that's like my biggest. It's my favorite.
Oh, you're a big Lord of the Rings fan?
Ooh, big time.
I've
Yeah.
never watched.
I never watched. Yeah.
Is that your favorite movie?
I
Or
gotta
just favorite,
go.
series from like when you're younger. I love Lord of the Rings.
I think I just because I grew up with it, man. Because like watching it back, it's super fucking boring. Like there's not a lot happening. I don't know. The Hobbit was okay.
That's what I thought when I was a kid.
Well, like so the first and second Lord of the Rings, like Lord of the Rings: Return of the King is the best one. The third one, it's got the most action and shit. That's what got me super into Lord of the Rings. And then the Hobbit, I don't know, it was
I
good.
didn't watch those.
Is that
Yeah,
the ring, dude?
So that one captures Bilbo Baggins and him finding the ring and his initial.
There's the one like early 2010s.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Top Gun?
You better have.
What do you think of
Yeah,
Top
I've seen Top Gun. It's a Navy movie though.
All right, what about there's two other movies that when you come on the EBC we talk about. You ever seen Apocalypse Now?
No, I haven't.
Okay, one strike.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Have you seen Drive?
No, I haven't.
Two strike two.
Oh no, yo, Louis gonna get pissed,
I'm
dude.
fucked.
Oh no.
Lou,
What's the story there?
what's
I'll
the
give
other?
it- I'll
What's
give
that
it to
other
Jack
movie?
for a
What's that other movie? The one with is it Sheen again, right? The other army movie that he did.
With who?
Sheen. We did the other army movie.
Martin.
It's like dog tags or something weird. I don't know what it is.
Platoon?
Yeah, there you go.
The series? It's like Band of
No,
Brothers, but like
Platoon with Charlie Sheen. Could have
is that a movie or a series?
Platoon is a movie with
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe, Charlie
Is it?
Sheen, bunch of people. Yeah, it's a movie, dude.
Yeah.
All right, you might be
Is that
right.
check?
Actually.
Well, I know it's right. I put a Full Metal Jacket.
I'll trust you. I'm not gonna pull it up. I'm not gonna pull it up.
FMJ.
Louis is like
No, I haven't seen it.
a film geek.
No.
Yeah. What about
Jarhead.
7.62 millimeter Full Metal Jacket. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Full
I've
Metal
seen
Jacket.
Yeah.
I am.
That's a good
in
one.
a
That's a
world
good one.
of shit.
Did
Yeah.
your parents have any kids that lived? It's my favorite lyric or favorite line.
How tall are you?
6 foot?
Didn't really stack shit
Damn.
that high.
Damn, dude.
Nah, I'm lying to you. I'm 5'11", 3¼ inches.
Yeah, that's what I usually say too. That's what I usually say too.
Dude,
On my driver's license, it says 6
Yeah.
foot, but then yeah, there's no way it matches.
so all of my shit says 5'11", 3¼
Hmm.
or 3/4.
It lists the 3/4.
Really? They list that far?
Well, I mean, not my driver's license, but like,
Well, yeah.
like every time I go, for a flight physical or whatever, they always round it up, or they don't round it up. So I'm always 5'11", 3¼
Yeah, but it still can dunk though.
But on Tinder, I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a joke. Like,
it's just a joke. Yeah, I got his back.
I'm guessing you deleted the app already, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. I deleted it in Afghanistan.
Yeah, I deleted it. Yeah.
Did I? No, I didn't. That's a lie. I deleted it a month.
How was the
after I got back.
Afghanistan Tinder scene?
Sketchy. Really sketchy. So you're not allowed to fuck in Afghanistan, right? You're not allowed to go around fucking.
Is it your rules or like their rules?
So General Order 1 says you can't have alcohol and you can't have sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what happens if you do it but they don't find out?
Nothing.
There you go, dude.
You just had sex.
There you go.
You just had a good time. Now, people would do so. It's kind of an epidemic over there right now. Prison wine. So people will take like grape juice or cranberry juice from the defects, and then they'll buy, because we get Amazon shipments down there in Afghanistan. So they'll buy yeast from Amazon, and then they will mix up like the cranberry juice, some sugar, and then some yeast, and they'll make prison wine over in Afghanistan. So people do get drunk in Afghanistan. Seen it happen. Yeah, it's super fucking sketchy, man.
They got cough syrup over there? They got some weed?
Nah, none of that. Everything has to come through the flight dock.
Oh man, they really kill everyone's fun over there.
Yeah, I know. You have to be sober the whole time.
Damn.
Whack. Big whack.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know. It's cancer. It's awful.
I don't know what the...
No, it's
How was
not so
Qatar?
Man, fuck Qatar. Qatar's weird, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why it's weird. I'll tell
you
you
just
why.
hurt Brenna's feelings.
I always wanted to go to Qatar, dude.
Dude, fuck Qatar, bro. So the World Cup is there this year, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know, like do you know how many slaves died building that fucking arena?
Yeah, it's insane. That's
No,
insane.
it's wild. I didn't know that they had slaves. I had no idea. And then we went down there, and it's like when I was going through Doha, the airport coming from Al Udeid back home on commercial, which was fucking sketchy. Like, imagine me. You know that I'm fucking military. I've got the cut, right? I'm clean shaven. I got cargo pants on. I still got the clips on my belt from my gun holster and shit. Like, you know that I'm military, and I'm walking through a fucking airport in Qatar.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got stopped so many fucking times, man. People try to apprehend you. They do the best that they can to apprehend you. So I got like full baggage checks and shit. It's so wild. But you don't actually know they have slaves until you fucking see them. You start asking questions, man. It's weird.
I was studying abroad in Japan last summer, and I had to like do a huge project on the Olympics there, and like all the fucked up shit that happens like there, and like you don't even hear about. Like, it's the same thing. Anytime they're like building a bunch of stadiums like that, like it's the same. Well, like it's like not like slaves, but like the only way they're getting people to work is they're just bringing in people from like poorer Asian countries, and like there's no like safety signs or anything, and they're just like working for no money and like extra hours, and there's no like safety or anything, so it's just like kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And it's like 110 degrees in the summer.
That's fucking wild, man. Yeah, it sounds like Qatar too.
Yeah.
They give you like a fucking umbrella and like a vial of water.
And that's like a lot of places. We just don't really know too much.
Yeah, I know.
Did you fly Qatar Airways?
I did.
How was it?
I did, dude. Fuck that shit, bro.
What?
Oh, it was such a bad time, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. So I got deployed with a chick named Williams, right? And we've been through fucking everything together. Me and this chick are super tight. I hate her guts, but I also love her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like a sister to me, like a little asshole. In any case, we went through basic and tech school all together, and then we got deployed together. So we got there, and then on our way back home, we got seated together in the very fucking center of the aircraft. So, and I have no qualms with Indians at all, like with that. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not racist, right? I'm the biggest racist person you've ever met. No, but for real, I got. Yeah, okay. So, I'm trying to watch what I say here because I'm like, I don't want to sound bad. They really like curry.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But
dude.
like, Afghanistan is the epitome of like curry smells. So Afghanistan, just to put it in perspective for you, Afghanistan smells like cattle ball sack and curry, like, and Jamba Juice just mixed in one
Jamba
big
Juice.
pot, right? So like the aircraft smelled just like that for whatever reason. I have no idea why. So 16-hour flight straight to fucking, what was it, Georgia? I think it was Georgia. 16 hours just centered in that smell, and like they don't give a fuck about anything. They'll put their feet on you and shit. Like the people behind me like putting their feet like on my shoulders and shit. Like kicking my seat and stuff. It was just a bad time, man. It was just a bad time. I just did not have a good time.
Dude, every time I see commercials for Qatar Airways, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, of course, it's Qatar, dude.
Yeah.
It's Qatar.
I remember Arsenal, right, Louis? Aren't
Yeah.
they like sponsored? Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't remember. Barcelona sports band?
No, wait.
They used to be, at least.
Qatar?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know actually.
My jersey right here, dude.
Oh, you got
Oh,
Qatar
shit, we
Airways.
were? Oh, that's
Yeah.
2014. That's 2014.
That's too perfect.
Fucking whack, bro.
That's 2014 jersey, right, Louis?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that color.
So going to Qatar as a tourist, I'm sure would be super fucking fun, man. It's a nice place. They've got a lot of they've got a nice foundation laid in that
I
country.
would hope so. I've seen YouTube videos about it.
Yeah, it's super nice. It is super nice.
You can't kill his vision.
What about Dubai? Is that even like better?
Yeah, Dubai's definitely better than Qatar.
Oh no, definitely. That's something I wanna go
Prioritize
to.
Dubai if you're gonna pick one.
Oh no,
Dubai.
definitely. But I still want to go to.
Dubai's-
I have to go to Qatar for the World Cup.
Are you going?
It's like 82% right now that I probably will.
How much is a ticket to the
82.
World Cup?
82%. World Cup. Depends on the stages. Group stage, I would say it ranges all about from 1K to 3K. Semifinals, round of 16 will range about 5K to 7K.
This
and
is a
finals
this
would
is
range.
a ticket.
Yeah, and finals will range about 8K to 12K depending on who the finals are.
You gotta
Can you
do,
imagine the fucking income? That is insane.
and you gotta do
Yeah.
transportation. You gotta do food,
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Holy, that's insane.
I mean, you should have seen what they did in Brazil in 2014 for the World Cup, because like they basically the same thing that is happening in Qatar happened in Brazil, where like they had like, slaves working and all that.
Yeah, so that
And-
was
Yeah.
They had to like rebuild the whole stadium, like take it apart, put like extra seats, because like they didn't have enough space. But
That's crazy.
after they like kind of trash all those stadiums because they never use it. They don't need that many
Oh yeah,
stadiums.
yeah.
Yeah, it's legitimately there's like stadiums that are abandoned in Brazil just because of that, and that's probably what's gonna happen in Qatar.
Oh, definitely. I mean, what are they gonna use it for?
Mhm.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, Qatar League is kind
Same
of
with
growing up.
Japan.
Shit, they didn't have to
Yeah.
pay much for it though. Is the thing. Like it's
Yeah.
not costing them anything. So
Oh, definitely.
Cost
They
the
might
tax
just keep it.
already.
Yeah.
they might just keep that shit. I will say the king is fucking. He's a big baller. He has his own like at Doha Airport. He's got his own like terminal, and it's like super fucking decked out, dude. It looks like
Really?
yeah, it's so decked out. It's
That's
pretty
insane.
wild. We almost drove into it, but like they have guards in front of it, and they were like, you can't be. You're in the wrong spot, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You're not this cool. You got to go over there to the poor
Wait,
people's
what would
spot.
happen if you try to sneak in? Will they like? What would happen?
Oh, you won't be heard from again.
Really?
You're a slave, my dude. You become a slave.
No, no.
They do that
Oh,
shit,
fuck.
man. They'll take people from other countries and just fucking hijack
Yeah,
their
they like take your like passport or whatever, and then you're stuck.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll make sure not to do dumb shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
But they've got there's a weird sense of nationalism over there too. Like, if you are born Qatari, you get so many fucking benefits. You're like royalty. Like, I know it's really weird sounding because they've got a king, and that's obviously royalty. But if you're Qatari,
Yeah.
you're seen as like, the Aryan race. It's
Really?
Oh yeah, you're a big baller if you're.
Were
if
the
you're
police
Qatari.
strict there?
Yes, very.
Wait, did the police have Lambos?
I didn't see any Lambos.
Don't tell me that's fake, man.
I
don't want
I
to ruin
didn't
my
see any.
dreams.
I will say they're super strict, like Islam. Like we had to take off our hats. We couldn't have our hats on. We couldn't chew gum. Nothing in our mouth.
Hmm.
You couldn't have a vape on you. I know, big sad.
Kind of forbid.
Yeah, no tobacco products at all traveling.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. At least they made us take ours out when we had to go through. So we had to go through customs at Al-Udeid, the actual air base. We didn't go through customs. That's a lie. We did go through customs at Doha, but because we went through customs at Al-Udeid, we didn't have to go through customs at Doha.
Damn.
Kind of nuts.
Dude.
It's fun though. Like if you're gonna go there as a tourist, it would be fun, man. I recommend it. I would do it. Just not wearing like the remnants of a fucking gun holster. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of trippy.
You want to go in 2020? Oh no, 2022.
2022.
Yeah, that's when the World Cup is.
I'm a pass. That's
Uh,
not on my
Jeez.
high priorities.
All right, wait till 2026 when the World Cup comes here.
Oh, big bet.
Is it
Do
really?
we really have a?
Yeah, 2026 coming here.
Where's
Where
it
we
gonna
gonna
be
have
at?
that at?
It's all over. It's in Mexico,
Mexico,
Canada,
US,
and America. Yeah, but United States gonna have about like 47 matches. Well, Mexico has like 5, and Canada has like basically 4.
Are we gonna build a stadium for it, or are we just gonna use one that's?
No, we're probably gonna use like football stadiums.
I think because it's like going to be all over the U.S., it's going to be just like, yeah, it would be like in just like a bunch of places in L.A. and
Yeah.
you know, probably Atlanta's and
Do we have
What's
a?
the big ones.
Do we have an
Like a
Olympic
s-
place here? We don't have
Yeah,
an Olympic. Do we have
place.
Olympic?
I mean, like, what do you mean?
They just use the football fields.
There's tons of Olympic like facilities in like L.A. and there's still the ones in what was the place in New York, like Placid.
You know how
and stuff
crazy
like
that shit is, though. Like, you know how great. Like every time, so like every country has to build their stadium, and they like fucking represent for their country every single time that like the World Cup comes, or the
Yeah.
World Cup comes, right? But for us, it's like we've got a stadium in every state.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
I mean, like, if it's the Olympics, they have to build like a bunch of specific shit, and then like you don't do anything with it after. But when
Yeah.
it's just like LA, where like they have all the stadiums no matter what. But like,
But we've got
it's
the
usually just a big waste of money. Yeah, we do.
We've got the Superdome. We've got Superdome level.
That's because we
Yeah,
play every
football
single
fields everywhere.
sport.
I mean, that's true. That's also very true.
Yeah. Because in other countries, you either only play soccer, baseball. What
Yeah.
is that thing? Cricket, right? Is that what it's
Croquet?
called? I don't know. Croquet. Yeah,
No, it's
whatever.
cricket. It's cricket, kid.
Cricket? Oh, is it cricket? Alright, it's cricket.
Bobsledding? Like, I don't know. They do anything. Yeah, we got Sean White. He could do snowboarding.
True.
Big ball.
True.
Yeah, man, Sean White's a badass.
Dude.
Do you guys have any tattoos? I don't know. That's kind of a random question, but nobody ever answered it when I asked.
I'm clean.
I
You're
got some.
clean?
Yeah.
Damn, you got 7 tattoos?
Yeah.
He's fucking lying all the time.
No, I got none. I
Well,
I wanted to get a tattoo, like, but that was when I was really young, and it was
I-
probably gonna be the wrong thing. Louis, you probably know what it is.
Lou's got a tramp stamp.
Wait, what?
Nah.
You
Wait,
do?
why would I? Wait, would I actually know what it is? A soccer thing? What is it?
What?
What is it? Some soccer thing? Is that why I would know?
Oh
What
yeah,
is-
it was gonna be in my back, like a big mural of Messi.
You gonna do like a
No
Evo
way.
thing?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I always felt like with white guys, like it's either like you do one or you'd have to do a sleeve, and there's no in between. And so like you'd have to already know your sleeve, like JJ Redick. But I don't. I think I would do it on my calf or my thigh. I don't know how to do my arms. I got runner's legs. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why would
keep
you
it
do it on your
small.
arms?
Because I don't know. I don't know if I would like it, and
Stay
Like-
professional.
yeah, you know.
Good to
Yeah,
your
I
neck.
got that lecture. I got that lecture from my dad when I got this. He's like, you can't get a job now.
Like that.
Like,
Watch me. You get a face tat right here.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Post Malone,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm gonna look like Posty, yeah. The barbed wire across my forehead.
Yeah. Lou, did you watch
think I
that?
know.
Did you watch that video? Do
The
you?
trailer
Yeah.
for what's it called?
Posty.
Spencer Confidential.
Yeah, Spencer.
Yeah, I saw it. I did see it.
Yeah.
What was
It looks like
It's-
just like the classic like get a rap guy for like 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, so
it's
it's a movie with Post Malone starring, and then it is who else is
It's not
the
starring. It's
well
Mark
he's a
Wahlberg
he's a
starring.
he's a
Yeah.
feature, but
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean
Is it?
Post Malone does pop up in a few times,
Yeah.
but
Yo, if Posty starts acting,
He is,
I'm
yeah.
losing my shit. I got a man crush on Posty.
I love Posty.
Yeah, I don't know who
Dude,
I
does
heard
it.
he got-
there's like some girls from our high school who like you go on Post Malone's Instagram post and like they're just commenting like
Yeah.
you can see their comments because like anyone that you're following whatever shows up in the comments first and they'll just be like, oh my god, daddy and all this stuff. And it's like this is Post Malone. I
Yeah.
don't get it.
That's fucking me, bro. I do that. I'm a huge fangirl for Posty.
No.
He's so cool, bro. I heard he has mad BO though. I did hear that.
He looks the
Dude,
type. He
really?
looks the type.
He just looks greasy, bro. He looks greasy.
Yeah, he looks the type.
I don't care, dude. I still want to meet him.
He's got money.
He's
Let
got
him do
that,
him.
What's that trend now? Like, fucking, I can't remember what it was called. There's a specific name for it, but it's like dudes who are just greasy dudes. Like they got like long curly hair, and it's like super greasy. Oh, what's it called? Like sad boys? Is that what it's called?
Mike, you would know. You do it.
I would know. You see my hair?
I can't remember what it's called.
No, I don't know what
Not
that
in
is.
any case, but that's like becoming a trend. It's like becoming a huge trend right now.
Lou, I don't keep up with
Like-
trends.
Dudes with like big acne.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like big acne and long hair, super greasy, and they smoke a fuck ton of weed and they listen to dirty rap. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That's like
No,
it's
I don't
becoming a
know.
No,
trend.
not at all. I
Tell
don't
me- I think
know.
you're describing
You know-
AJK from high
I think I'm just describing the area that I live in. I think I'm just describing Milton.
Is there anything around there? Like, what's to do?
You could go to where there used to be like a lumber yard. I think that's pretty much it.
Really?
Yeah, it's super super exciting.
Sounds
And
like.
there's like on average a church every like half mile, like everywhere.
Are you guys like
Uh,
really religious over there?
No, there's just a church every half mile.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just the Bible Belt, man.
That's crazy.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
what's the
something
wait?
like that.
So what's the closest like mall to you guys? How far?
So Cordova Mall is in Pensacola. It's actually not a bad. It's actually pretty nice.
How far is that? Like an hour?
From where I live, it's like 25 minutes.
Oh,
30
that's not
minutes.
bad at all.
No, I live like 5 minutes away from the interstate. So
Oh, just
It's-
hop on and go.
Dude, it's closer than the mall I go to.
I mean, it's probably like 30 miles away, 25 miles away, something like that. So, I mean, it's a decent distance. It's not bad though.
Mm.
The good thing about where I live, though, it's like right in the middle of pretty much everything. Like I can go down to Destin, Florida, which is a huge tourist spot. They got like Crab Island and shit down there. They got
Crab Island.
Crab on?
yeah. You heard of Crab Island?
No,
No, I just like the
not at
sound.
all.
Oh,
Yeah, I like this.
it's pretty dope. Yeah, so you can only get there by boat. It's actually an island. It's more like a what do you call it, sandbar?
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
all underwater.
Yeah.
It's all like a foot deep underwater. You can only get there by boat, and it's pretty much only used during. Well, I don't want to say only used during spring break. It's mostly used during spring break.
Yeah.
People fucking pop off. Like FSU, like college students, UWF. You even got like Florida,
Mm.
at Georgia. People come down, just like go fucking ham.
Oh, I bet there's nothing in Georgia.
It's fun, man. It's a good time. When I was like, I think I was like 16. I went down there with my parents, and it's a bunch of military guys too. That's a huge thing. Like Eglin Air Force Base, and you got Whiting Field. That's what it is. Whiting Field's over here. Then you got what's up?
I was just trying to think. What's the? I don't know if it's Army or Navy in Maryland's. The big base.
I couldn't tell you.
The big school.
I've never been.
Whatever it is. I remember like
Oh,
I was there with my family once, and it was like a weird vibe in that town at night.
the
The
Hoy
army
Court?
people.
Big Yags.
No.
No, but yeah. So like you got all the military dudes, college students who are off on spring break, and they come down to Crab Island. They gave me. I was like 16. They gave me a koozie. They're like, hey, if you run out of beer, just take the koozie off and smack the koozie, and you'll get a beer. And so I tried that. There's like this like floating dance floor at this specific time. And, like I got up there and I got my koozie and I slapped that shit, dude. Hit me in the fucking forehead with the beer. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. If you guys ever want to come down, Destin, you got a place to stay. Well, you will.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Like 6 months.
Oh yeah, because he's
Damn.
been paying 6 months.
I mean,
Let's put a
You
chilly
better
here,
start cashing in early, dude.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna sleep right there, and I'm gonna sleep right there.
There you go.
Spots.
It'd be a
6
good
months.
time, man. It'd be a good time. You guys are coming down to. You guys are going down to Orlando, aren't you? Here pretty soon.
Yeah, I am. I should be down there in April, somewhere around there. So
Mm.
that's the plan.
And then
That'll be my.
we're
that'll
trying to
be my
bring Louis
22nd
here
birthday.
too.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah.
my
I think
22nd
so.
birthday.
Really?
Maybe we link up. Maybe we see each other in Orlando. Who knows?
Maybe.
I'll let you in on a
Yeah.
secret. I'll let you in on a secret.
What?
I won't tell.
Thanks. Deploying is tax-free income. That's what it means. You get tax-free income, right?
Oh, really?
So yeah, I put off like I'm broke, but I'm not.
Mm.
So I'm actually a big baller. Super secret.
Eh.
Jeez,
Don't
okay.
tell Lex I'm not trying to actually pay for our dinners and shit.
Oh.
Oh
You
wait.
know what I'm saying? I don't want to pay rent, so like. You know,
Hey.
No, that's
Don't
between
worry.
us. Just between us.
Between us.
yeah, okay.
The
cool.
boys, you know.
I'm sure nobody will leak that information.
No,
I don't
no,
know, big
no,
baller.
no.
No, but for real, man, I might link up with you guys in order to get.
No, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be cool,
that'd
dude.
be-
I've got-
You guys
yeah,
could come
that'd
to
be
Philly
awesome.
sometime too.
Oh,
Dude, I've always wanted
Philly.
to go to Philly, man.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to Philly.
We,
Damn.
if we do go, we should go when there's an Eagles game.
Oh.
You could do
That would be
Yeah.
fucking fun, man. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what I want to go to.
Now, you guys are all 21, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 22.
No, I'm 16.
Shut the fuck up. How old are you, for real?
22.
Okay, yeah, we'd have a good time, man.
Bro, you're lying.
A
You're
great time.
25.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
25.
he's trying to hide that chin strap.
Whoa, dude. No, I'm 22. I'm 22.
No, I'm
Yeah.
21.
We
Yeah,
can fucking throw down, dude. We can throw down.
yeah.
Have a good time.
Wait, you said your birthday's April, right?
Yeah, April 1st.
Oh, the first. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, my life is a joke. Get out. Get out, man. I've heard them all. Oh, my bad.
Wait, have you gotten pranked for your birthday? Like
No, so it's funny. Everybody forgets about April Fool's Day, man. I don't know what it is. So,
Really?
yeah, dude. Everybody forgets about it. They know it's my birthday, obviously, and they're like, April Fool's, da da da.
Of
But they
course.
don't ever think that I'm gonna do something, right? So like when I was in high school, my teachers, one of my teachers, Miss Hodges, she was my biology teacher in like freshman year. I put post-it notes all over her car.
That's the play. Yeah, that's the play.
Yeah,
Standby.
sometimes I wake up of a morning, and so we have bears where I live. So I'll like tell my mom that there's this bear,
There's
Wait,
bears.
you got swamp bears?
but
Yeah,
it's only on my
bears?
birthday. Only on my, oh yeah, we got hella bears, dude. Hella bears over here.
There's
so I
bears
live-
in Florida?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Swamp bears?
Absolutely.
What?
Mostly
Wait,
black.
have you seen the little cub?
Oh yeah, little babies. Seen
Oh,
little
me and Mike
babies.
have seen a bear.
We had an encounter. Yeah.
I want to see one.
I had a bear get from about like the distance was about from me the door over here.
Wait, that was
shit.
wait. How was
Yo,
ours? Yeah, ours was around there. Double that maybe. That's crazy.
And Mike just
Fucking
starts
sketchy.
squaring up.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. They don't know karate, so if you know karate, you got a leg up. Wait, Burnout, you
Mike
said
was
you
like-
know karate, right?
Mike was in the hood.
Yeah.
still.
I
Got that
finished my
bandana
black
on.
belt karate when I was like what 14 or 13.
Tighten your fucking
Yeah.
Hey, the
village
Karate Kid.
headbands. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I was talking about Naruto. You talking about Karate Kid?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot you watch anime.
Oh, I watch hella anime. You don't watch anime?
No. No.
Not them.
Here you
I
go. Next.
I've seen two things, and I told you them yesterday.
Yeah, you did. And I haven't seen either of them.
wait. What you seen, Louis?
I saw Death Note, and then I saw Akira.
Wait, you haven't watched Death Note, Ethan?
So I have actually watched a little.
I thought
bit
that
of
was like the
Death
most
Note, but-
normie one. Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
the
it's-
most normie
it
one.
is.
I haven't even watched that.
That's not
I
true.
only
Dragon Ball
watched
Z
it-
is the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
anime.
Well, no, at that point, to be honest, like, I don't consider Dragon Ball like. It is anime, just like
Anime.
Here he
Pokemon.
goes. Here he goes again
Yeah,
with this. He
like-
says this
like-
all the time.
I
It's
don't like
not-
this talk.
I personally don't think it's anime because it's like Pokemon. You don't. That's anime, but you don't actually consider anime. You know what I'm saying?
I can get by with Pokemon being it. I mean, so like I would group
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I would group Dragon Ball Z in with Naruto.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could.
You know how I call that?
I remember one time.
It starts
in,
with a W, ends with a B.
Ah, yeah, that
You know what it is?
Nah, Naruto.
One time in
nah, that's not real
Japan,
shit.
it was like 2 a.m. and we got back from like going out, and like these two kids that liked Naruto, and I think two other people
no.
liked it too. I think it was like really just me and like two other people that didn't like it. They were like drunk and passionately trying to explain how cool Naruto was, and they put on some episode that was the best episode where the guy takes off his like rock things or whatever.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
he takes
I
off
still
his
didn't
fucking.
get it, and I still
Rock
didn't
Lee
care.
takes his leg weights off.
Wait, Rock
yeah.
Things? What?
No, Rock
Oh, no,
Lee takes
Rock
off his
Lee.
leg weights.
Oh, Rock Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that episode.
Yeah, Lex is about to get to that episode. He fights Gara. I can tell you that. I can tell you every detail of that.
Wait, is that Shippuden or is that the kid one?
No, that's Shonen Jump, the kid one.
Dude, why
Oh, I hate the kid one. Oh my god, I used to hate
Right.
little Naruto.
Believe it.
I didn't like
Y'all don't know the fucking reference. How many people we got watching right now?
I don't even
it.
know.
28.
It was between like 3 and 5. I think it's like 4 right
We
now.
gotta believe it in chat.
Yeah.
Really? For me, it says 28, dude.
I never watch any anime. I don't think I ever will. I haven't watched any of Pokemon. I haven't watched any of the movies.
Wait.
I haven't seen a single episode of Dragon Ball, whatever the hell that is.
Alright,
no.
Mikey, we get it. You're uncultured.
I haven't seen any of that shit. That's uncultured. Okay.
Wait, have you guys seen any Miyazaki films or the Studio Ghibli movies?
Surprisingly, I never.
Really?
I
like the-
think I may have, but that was when I was a kid and I used to live in Japan.
Yeah, they're like the Japanese for like Disney. They're really
Yeah,
good.
like when I used to live there, I think I may have. I just don't remember. I was probably way too young. to
There was
remember.
like a park, like a theme park they have there. I thought about going to.
Dude, they have a theme park for everything. They have a
I
Hello
know
Kitty
that
theme
I was
park.
a year off from seeing the Nintendo one.
Yeah. Oh, they're making a Nintendo one here.
No
Oh,
way.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
should be
pretty
ready
rad.
by 2023.
And it's gonna be owned by
Ooh.
Japan.
No, Universal Studios.
Okay.
Have you been
Yeah.
to? You go to Disney a lot?
No, I don't. I've never actually been to Disney.
Wow. Your guys part of Florida is like deceptively very far from. Like,
Yeah,
it's almost
it's
like
not-
the same for us, basically.
Yeah, it's Alabama. People call it Floribama.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Like anything that isn't Philly
Yeah.
is like really just out there.
Yeah, that checks. For sure checks. I'll
And
tell
then-
you what though, Busch Gardens is probably going to be one of the best theme parks you could go to. It's
You
Get
been to
stock
Busch
in it or
Gardens?
something?
what's up?
Wait, you been to Busch Gardens?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I love Busch Gardens.
yeah. You have to?
Yeah, in Tampa.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah,
I love Busch Gardens.
I think it's better than like I've been to SeaWorld, Universal. I haven't been
Yeah.
to Disney, but I've been to SeaWorld and Universal, and compared to those two, Busch Gardens fucking takes the cake.
Well, is that because
Easy.
you like roller coasters?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
big roller
Disney. There's
coaster
like, no, they have everything in Busch Gardens roller coaster. That's why.
You guys go to Dorney Park in
Whale prison.
Central PA or whatever it is, northeastern PA. Dorney Park's pretty cool.
I've been to
Disney's
Hershey.
got some good stuff. Disney Sea was not that good in Japan. Disney. In Japan,
Really?
anyway.
I remember they say Tokyo Disney.
Dude,
was the
people
best one.
gassed that shit up and it was not that good.
Really?
It
So
was
you like
very...
you liked it here better?
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't really even like that many like roller coasters or anything there.
I mean, they're
remember.
bringing Tron here.
Yeah, the Tron thing
I-
would be cool.
I
saw them
can't
that's
wait.
gonna be
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
That's
I
gonna be
can't wait
fucking
for
awesome.
that. They only have it in China.
I know, and
That's
I
gonna
think
it's gonna be ready next year. I can't wait. Then.
Shanghai one, I think.
Yeah, Shanghai.
There's 2 in China, and then there's Tokyo and Paris.
Did they finish the? I know in the
And yeah,
Universal they were doing a King Kong. Did they finish that?
There's
took that
a
down
King
already.
Kong thing.
Is it?
Oh wait, are you talking about the one that's kind of like the Fast and Furious ride?
No, King Kong. Like
I know,
they're
I know.
doing
Like a
Oh, like-
ride or one of those like with like a bunch of screens and stuff.
Like yeah, screens.
Shit, I have no idea. Last time I went,
Those-
they were building it.
They,
So I don't
So
know.
oh,
long
that's
ago?
probably the screens ones. That's probably the screen one. Yeah, it's been
Kind of like
built
a
for
Harry
while.
Potter type shit.
I
Yeah,
can't do
yeah.
that.
So yeah,
I can't
that's-
do
that's-
that.
Dude, at Universal, I really love the one where you chose your music.
Oh, the
And,
rock and roll roller coaster?
That
Rock and
rock and
roll
roller coaster is Disney.
Is that Homer? the
the-
Homer Simpson one?
Universal.
The
No, I'm
Simpsons
talking about
one?
one in Universal, the red one.
Wait,
that
that's
you
a
chose your
screen one.
music. And you could
Oh,
choose,
the
like-
rocket one.
It's the
And you
rock
can
and
choose
roller
like
coaster.
you can choose Stronger by Kanye. No. Rock and Roll Roller Coaster is the one that's Aerosmith in Disney in Hollywood Studios.
Oh, I know where you're at. I know where you're at.
No,
Lou.
I think it's
remember.
called the same, Louis.
No.
Is it called the same name?
But
don't
I
think
think
so.
it might be. I don't know, but
Yeah, you put headphones on, right?
It's really close.
No, you don't put headphones on. It was just
It's
like
just this.
speakers.
It's just the speaker. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
the speaker.
I didn't go on
You
that
do,
one. I
like,
skipped that one.
You do like Sabotage by Beastie Boys. And, like,
Oh, if I knew that.
Yeah, they have a shit ton more options now.
I did Stronger by Kanye.
Yeah, that's
Of
what I
course.
did too. That shit was wild.
Mm.
Yeah, rock and roll.
But like it's all music from like 2009 for the most part, or it's like Black Eyed Peas and like Kelly Clarkson and stuff like that for some reason. Like
Oh no, Rip Ride Rocket. That's
Rip
what it's
Ride
called
Rocket.
There you
At Universal.
Ronnie's Red
That's the
Rocket.
one.
That's what it's called.
Damn.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucking rad. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You got to pick Stronger by Kanye. That's the only one. You can't.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around with the other shit.
You a
I wish
Kanye
you could
fan?
like choose close to your own.
Am I a Kanye fan?
Yeah.
Not like new Kanye. I'm old Kanye.
Oh, that's almost everyone though.
Okay, then yeah.
I don't think no one likes new Kanye
Right
unless you like
here.
church music.
Louis getting shot
Oh,
on.
right here.
No.
No, even like even what was it the song he did with Lil Pump?
I
I
love,
love it.
I love it. Yeah, like I didn't like that either.
it. Yeah, it's like different.
Yeah, I wasn't a
Look at Louis.
You just see his soul coming out.
I
I
know.
mean,
Kanye fan.
I'm
Oh.
a big Kanye fan.
You want to see his list? He made like a whole list
Oh, dude.
of like every
I rank-
single song he ever released.
Have you ever listened to Lil Peep? What about him, Lil Peep? Any?
Oh
No?
yeah, we need.
Lil
Yeah, I listen to Lil Peep.
Okay.
Listen to Lil Peep. But see when I start a fight in chat. I'm an X fan though.
Oh,
I
you
like
like XXX Temptation?
Ooh.
I love X. Yeah,
Yeah, you like Temptation?
yeah, I like Temptation.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. He's just clutch. I love him.
Oh,
He's good.
showing off.
Oh, Louis showing his chart.
It's literally a color-coded chart of like all the
Wait.
songs you could find.
Louis, how long did this took you again?
I mean, I've listened to him to do this twice. Like, listened to all of the albums through twice to do this. But I mean, that's not the only times I've listened to him. And there's all this math to it as well.
Yeah, but how long did it took you to that whole Google Docs, whatever, Excel thing?
I mean, probably a while, but like, yeah, because you have to like make them all. But like, as long as you do it as you listen to each song, this is a little.
Yeah, that's dedication. That's dedication.
A little peep song.
Lou makes great content. I second that. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Cool.
dudes. I gotta go get another beer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Ooh.
We're going for 3.
Going for 3.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
Dude, 3 for
Alright,
us. I
that
like
goes.
that.
I finished mine, I think, first. I think
Yeah, I
you
still
guys-
have some in mind.
I don't have no.
Relax.
I would have. I
could s-
would have brought more.
I could sip this. No.
Oh,
I could sip this all day.
I didn't know. I didn't know this was gonna be this long. To be honest. Oh my god.
No,
Louis.
it's going good.
Oh yeah.
It's an hour 30.
I would have brought more beer, but
No, that's alright.
If
I,
it
I,
was
ran,
like,
I ran out of. I ran out of Ronas.
if it was a Thursday night, I could have
I just
got
have Bud
drinky
Light.
stinky, but other
Yeah.
than that, could not.
Yeah, hour 30.
Wait, really? I thought it was almost 2 hours.
No, this is.
Oh, I guess we
it
started
is.
a little bit late, right?
It
We
is
started a
almost.
little bit late. Yeah.
No, that's pretty cool. I like it though.
When are we calling it? Like.
I don't
when is
know.
the-
We'll give it a little bit longer. It's rolling. It's
Okay.
rolling. What do you guys
I
got to
think-
do tomorrow? Like,
Probably 2 hours.
I have class in 2. That's it.
Yeah, I
gotta-
have class. With,
Do we do the
burn out
ocean
your class.
awareness?
Okay. Do we do
I
what?
have class at
Yeah,
2.
we'll do it.
We
We'll
have
do
a
it.
few. We have a few questions left on the docket.
Wait, which ones?
Most things I think will wait until later.
We gotta hit TikTok. We of course have to hit TikTok.
Oh
hit
yeah, yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
I think we can say we've done that.
Wait, Louis, get your Charlie picture.
Oh, I don't know the Charlie picture. Let me search it. Yeah, I'll get that for this. Like, oh, whoever named it didn't name it Charlie. I'm gonna have to.
Lou, Burnout, you have to do some research to find out what you know Raj, whatever he does with you have to figure out what profile stuff he uses. like website, like what the website he uses for all of his shit.
Oh, I mean, you could probably ask someone else that probably already used it in the past.
Oh, that's actually true. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Lou, that one's not supposed to do that shit. I sent you that earlier, and it doesn't do that. There it is.
Wait.
What are you doing with your hands? Is that with your hands?
No, I was like, I was moving away from the camera, moving towards the camera. What is it?
What's up, boys? Did I miss anything?
I did. Yeah, it literally just does that.
Oh my god, I'm blurry. Why?
I
Oh my god.
dare you to. Okay, here we go.
I dare you to describe your face in third person. That's so stupid. Keep going. Do it again.
What the fuck?
That's so stupid.
Uh,
Oh, I like that one. Oh, it's got a tag on it.
What?
Whereby? Okay. I can't. Let me keep that real quick.
Wait, Ethan, what are you drinking?
Let me keep that.
This is sake.
sake?
Oh, you got sake?
I got sake.
He's got sake. I hate sake actually. I had sake in Japan.
bro?
Not a fan.
Damn, bro.
You didn't like it, Louis?
No, it's like too sweet and weird taste.
Got
Huh.
that.
I mean, it depends on what. There's different sake.
Ume though, which is sweeter, I liked a lot. Which one?
This is like it literally tastes like lemonade.
You ever have their beers, Asahi or Kirin?
I have not.
Good beers, good beers.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try it. You have to like message it to me so I can remember it.
Yeah, I feel like I bet like a Japanese restaurant would maybe sell them. I know the
Probably.
Disney Japan thing sold them. And then but when I was in Japan, we were on the budget trying to get drunk. Strong Zero, boy. It was $2. You get like a can like this, and it's like a their version of a Four Loko. Get drunk real
Oh
fast.
yikes! Oh yikes!
Oh, you were.
You like Four Loko?
I drink them.
Yeah.
I don't usually drink them, but I'll drink.
It's not a go-to, but if you want to get drunk fast, yeah, you down it.
You guys are in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, for my freshman year, I remember when we were really struggling, and like we almost asked like a homeless person to buy us alcohol. You know, just trying
Really?
to get Four Loko.
Wait, when was this? When was this?
Damn.
My
bro.
freshman year.
Oh, we just had the senior. He lived across the hall. He was like some Ukrainian student. He barely spoke English. He's like, all right, let's go to the store and go get some alcohol. He's like, all right. He's like, what do you want? I said, yo, just go buy us a case of beer. And he walks in, he comes back, and he gives us a handle of vodka. He's like, that's all I know. I'm like, okay.
That's
That's
all
all I
I
know.
I'm like, okay.
That's metal as fuck, dude.
I'm like, okay.
Hats off to that man.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. Christ, bro.
Yeah, the dude had like boxing gloves in his passenger seat. The dude's ears were cauliflower. They were nuts. I don't even know.
Wait, why is your sake like milky and yellow? Something.
It's a good question. I have no idea. But we went to.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's fridge. Yeah, it's frigid.
Um.
Some people drink it hot.
What is it? Yeah. So, and I learned this just the other day. The only reason to drink it hot is to hide the imperfections, I guess, in the alcohol.
I heard it's a big tourist thing that like not many actual Japanese people.
Warm it up, really. I can believe
Yeah.
that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Junmai Yuzu. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but to me,
Hajime
it's
Yeah.
what's up?
I said Hajime Mashite.
He's just speaking. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I could say too. That's all I could say too.
What can I say? Baka.
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 Oh, yeah, you gotta learn some stuff from anime, right?
Yeah, it's like
Mayo
demo.
Mushinderyu.
Wait.
Oh my wa. Boish. Neru.
He did it pretty
You
good.
are
He
not-
did
not
that.
this guy.
Nani?
Nandesuka. Nani.
What is
Sate.
this
Sate.
I don't like this. I feel weird.
Wait, what is sake, Louis?
Right. It's like okay,
Really?
okay. Yeah, it's like all right.
What
All
is
right.
this?
Oh, I
Alright.
didn't know that.
Sate.
For any of the places, what was like the most like cool? Like, is there any like places that you like lived or like were staying in like a foreign place that you could say that like makes you sound like cool, like like a really
No.
foreign sounding place you stayed? No.
No, I've only ever been. I haven't been in that long, man. I've only been in 3 years, so just long enough to go to the Middle East and
I'm
do my
back.
shit over
Well, you
there.
said like
yeah.
you said some place in Qatar that sounded cool.
I
Like,
just
what
don't
about
know.
Louis, say
Yeah.
your place.
I am. Well, the place I went to school at in Japan was Shirakane Takanawa. It just
That's a
sounds fun
mouthful.
to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to
No,
learn
I've
it
never
all.
been anywhere interesting. At least I've never been anywhere interesting, and I've never been there long enough to
Yeah.
like brag about it.
Yeah.
The coolest place that I've been to, and actually been able to experience was
Pensacola.
was in actually it might surprise you, but Washington. Washington was
Washington
fucking
State.
fun.
State.
Yeah, Washington State. We were super north. I went there for SEER.
Oh, okay.
That's like the.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what SEER is?
I
I
don't.
don't.
Okay, so SEER is like, it's like your survival training.
Oh.
So SEER is SERE. So
Oh, they were
survival
saying
evasion.
Sears.
What's that? No, SEER, as in like SEER.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
kill a
okay.
rabbit?
I did. I killed a rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that what they make you do?
is that a question in chat, or do you know about?
No,
that?
I know that. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
that's what they
dude.
make you do?
Yeah, I had to kill a rabbit.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
So it was. So
What the fuck is this thing doing?
the way they do it, the instructors that are with you, they make you when you. So this is during the 5-day stage when you're out in the wilderness. You have fucking nothing, right? And the instructors, what they like to do, they like to target the most, like gentle people and make them do it.
Oh yeah,
so,
that would be me.
They kick him out.
yeah.
I would die.
Yeah.
So like the instructors, they pointed at 2 chicks and was like, one of you kill it. So they make you take care of it, and then they're like, one of you kill it. At a certain point during the 5 days, they're like, one of you kill it because we got to eat. And it's a bunny. Like, it's not a fucking rabbit. It's not a.
It's a cuddly.
fun.
Yeah.
A little bunny?
Yeah, like go to PetSmart, pet the shit, and then pick it up and kill it.
way.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. So the instructor was like, "Yeah, one of you guys have to kill it," and they both were fucking bawling. I was like, "Hey, can I kill it?" And they're like, "Yeah, you can kill it." So, yeah, I killed it. I killed the fuck out of it.
Did you like it a little too much?
You like a little too much.
Like, dude, come on, save some meat.
So normally, so there's a couple ways to do it. You can grab it by the head and swing it, right? You can grab its feet and hit it against a tree, or you can take it and hold it by its feet and then calm it down. So surprisingly, they will chill out by the feet if you do it a certain way. So you hold it by the feet and then you like stroke its back with the stick you're about to hit it in the fucking back of the neck with. So that I don't know, they familiarize themselves with the stick. Yeah, no, but I did the stick way. Knocked its eye out and shit. It was dead.
Dead. Good.
That big guy.
Yeah, because you don't want to swarm around. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's.
And I had done it before. I grew.
Hold on. Okay. Repeat.
Repeat.
Oh my bad. I said I grew up in Arkansas in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Really?
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I grew up in Arkansas in the middle of fucking nowhere. Vacation
Okay.
would be to go to my dad's mother's house, so my grandma on my dad's side, right? We'd go over to her house, and she lived in Missouri in the middle of fucking nowhere. So we'd go vacation from the middle of nowhere to the middle of nowhere.
Oh, good.
Yeah, super fun. But basically, that was my life. For fun, I'd go and I'd build like fucking lean-tos, and I'd live in the woods,
That's
or,
fun.
like just go primitive. So I enjoyed SEER. The 5 days that we were out in the woods and had to just fucking be out there and stay alive and exist. It was fun for me. I did a bunch. I built a guitar.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
Built
sure
a
did.
guitar? What the fuck?
Explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah, how?
So you can find fiber so the way you do it is you have to weave it, right?
Yeah.
You fold it over itself and then you weave it into another strand of twine, and then I had a ring, I think it was like a carabiner, right?
Yeah.
And the way that I did it, I just put a stick, somehow I fastened the string to like a log, and then I took a string and wound it. Like I wound the that little carabiner. I just wound it until it was super fucking tight.
That's actually crazy how it doesn't snap.
Yeah, it was super tight. It was wild. And I was playing Tool on it out in the woods. Yeah.
You can't tune that.
Oh
Yeah, so I had to. So I took a knife and I dug out the frets, so I'd figure out exactly where the note was.
Yeah.
And then I'd dig out a fret in the wood, and then I would jam pieces of other wood into it to make a little fretboard.
I
in
would
the
have
wall.
yeah.
Shit.
That's actually crazy.
It was fun. It was fun. So that's what I would play my little fucking lute out in the woods. Yeah, it's
It's
fun.
like
It
Rust,
was a good
yeah.
time.
It's fucking
I had
nuts,
such a
dude.
good time, man. I had a good time.
Yeah,
The
no.
5 days where you're out in the woods anyway. When you go back in and they shit out of you, that's a story. That's pretty fun though.
Oof.
Yeah, that's actually
Oh.
crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't go that far, but I do. Like in the woods behind me, we go like, they got like slingshots and shit. We shoot rabbits sometimes, but
Yeah.
if you
Monkey?
what?
White rabbit.
Well,
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they're fun. It's
Yeah.
it's target
We used to
practice.
shoot. Yeah, exactly. That's what we called it too.
Yeah,
We
that's
had
all
to
it
go
is.
out.
Yeah.
And my grandma, she'd have like feral cats. She'd get like invaded. So
Yeah,
we would
take
go
care
out
of
with
them.
a pellet gun and we'd shoot her fucking cats.
Take
Oh
care.
my
Yeah,
god.
Jesus.
that's crazy. Yeah. No, and then we just go back there. We just build like anything. I think we built like tree forts and shit. It's so unsafe. If you fall off that thing, you're getting hurt. But
We did. We did.
yeah, it was interesting. We play airsoft and shit back in the woods. Nuts.
Where was this?
No, just my house. Literally, if you behind my house is like, I don't know, like 50 something acres, just like of shit, of like nothing. Just play around in it. Go fishing.
That sounds so fun, man.
Yeah, just go fishing.
My
and
kid
shit.
lives in the farm.
Yeah, the chicks.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, man.
Yeah. No.
That's how we grew up, man. Missouri, baling hay for my grandma. That was our vacation. That's actually when I had the most fun. I was over in Missouri. I had a group of friends who were fucking hillbilly as shit. We'd go out, we'd ride our bikes and shit in the woods and hurt ourselves, come back home crying.
Did you make like wait, did you have BMX or just regular bikes?
Mountain bikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, because we made these
Oh,
we
yeah,
made we
BMX.
made the little tracks to do jumps and shit with them in the woods.
That's fucking
Yeah.
rad, dude. We did that in Florida. I actually at one point when my parents got unpoor, we bought they bought a go-kart, like a legit go-kart.
really?
Comparable to a dune buggy. Like
That's
it
cool.
was pretty hefty. It had a big engine on it, 4-cylinder,
Oh, okay.
lots of horsepower. It'd go like 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, you can
But
tune
in any
that
case,
shit.
yeah, we built a little. We found a lot that was privately owned, but like the owner was out of state, so we just drove the go kart in it till we
I'll
built
tear
a
it
little
up.
track.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we fucked it up. Don't tell him I said that. But yeah,
That's
Yeah,
fun,
I don't know
dude.
if they'll ever find out.
That's fun.
yeah, man.
Damn. Let's see. What haven't we hit yet?
TikTok?
I mean
The
TikTok,
mouse
yeah.
just- Oh, we don't talk about. I'm not talking about TikTok. Shit, bro.
I mean, we've seen one where you came back, but
That's the only one that matters.
Yeah.
Everything else is.
that actually
stupid
blew up.
shit. It blew up
Yeah.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
And I never posted part 2. And
There-
there's a reason why.
There's a part
actually.
2. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There was supposed to be a part 2. I told them that I was going to give them a part 2, and like the very last TikTok I made, I was explaining. I guess we're just going to dive into TikTok right now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I pulled you in.
but
We
like-
pulled you in.
Yep.
Yeah, my last TikTok, I explained that I was about to go home. I had everything packed. I was being a dork, and I was going to post my coming home. I was going to surprise my dad. That was the whole plan. Originally, Lex was supposed to pick me up from the airport, but my mom was really pissed about that. She wanted to be the one to pick me up, so instead I had neither of them pick me up. Just because I didn't want to give my mom the satisfaction. She had fucked my plans up. So
Yeah,
in any
you kill
case-
it. Yeah.
yeah, kill all the happiness. In any case, I got picked up by one of my buddies, and he brought me home. I surprised my dad, and my dad's just I should have figured. I thought maybe I'd get like a tear or something exciting, and his reaction was just like he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm home, Dad." He's like, "Oh fuck, go grab a beer." And that was literally the whole video.
I like that. That's actually cool. I like that.
I guess, but like posting that would have been stupid. Like I had so much.
No,
hype
that would have been
after
so
my-
good
That
too,
would
though.
actually been kind
That'd
of
have
funny.
been so good.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have blown up too.
If you like captioned it, whatever, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Maybe.
caption it right, yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
I like that.
I don't know. After my mom Like my mom fucking freaked the hell out. I know you guys saw that one, right?
Yeah.
My mom
Yeah, you broke my ears. You broke my ears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
My bad.
yeah, dude.
RIP headphone users.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah. So after that, I was like, this is not comparable. Like I can't beat this. So I just didn't post, and now I'm not gonna post. I'm probably gonna create a new account if I ever want to get back on TikTok.
Really?
Just because I
That
don't want
far?
to face.
That
I
far?
don't want to face the
Oh.
shame, dude. I don't want to face the shame.
You can't privatize stuff like this?
Yeah, you
TikTok-
can.
I don't know. You can privatize maybe, so you don't have to do the whole process over. Man, you can't even see my dog, can you? He's like invisible. You kind of see him moving.
Is that
Jake.
Jakey?
Yeah, you can kind of see him moving, but he's not moving too much.
Black as night. I can't
Yeah,
see him.
yeah, black lab.
Oh, nice.
And,
Where's Ollie?
he's being a lazy ass. She's upstairs.
Sounds like Ollie.
Yeah, no, he doesn't come down anymore. And I don't know why. I don't know. Dude, my graphics card's spazzing out. Probably.
I already told you about
probably stop it here because it's like giving me seizures.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, it's 12.
All right.
All right.
We done, boys?
Glad to have you
Was it?
on.
Oh
I
hell
liked-
yeah, man! Thanks
All
for having me
talk
on here.
was-
I like that.
We
Dude,
started
it was a
late,
pretty
it
good
was
first
probably
one.
2 hours. It was probably exactly 2 hours.
It was basically 2
Was it
hours.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
2
yeah.
hours. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, boys. Well, you kicked ass. This is a good one.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.